Quick interruption because this fixes all content creator problems. If you're consistently adjusting your camera, losing framing when you move, or re-recording content because you drifted out of the shot, that is a waste of time and engagement. I started using the OBS Bot mini camera and it eliminated all of that. It uses AI auto tracking to follow you in real time, keeps you perfectly framed, and delivers clean, professional video without extra gear or full studio setup. Whether you're streaming, podcasting, or on client calls, this makes you look locked in and polished automatically. Stop fighting your camera and focus on your message. I dropped the affiliate link in the description. If you're serious about content, this is an easy upgrade. As you can see, I'm testing out the camera and everything, and it's working out pretty well. Hit the link, get yours.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another show, one of the dopest shows on YouTube, where we talk about everything under the sun, as long as we get back to the money, real conversations, and real solutions. I'm your host, Courtney Egger, and I got my co-host with me, Unbiasedly Raw. I don't know what Marcus ass is at, and Macaroni told me he out there doing some work. You know what I'm saying? He got some work doing, so y'all ain't gonna see Mac today. He might be in the comments kicking it, but you know what I'm saying? But this is what you get today. How y'all feeling today, man? How you feeling, big dog?
Man, slow motion, ain't nothing to it.
Slow motion, I feel it.
Bitch, what up? What's an uptown nigga like yourself doing down here with us common folk?
What they know about that Eddie Griffin, you feel me?
Fresh drop.
Man, listen, man. So make sure we do a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, before we dive into it. Before we dive into it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Make sure y'all support the channel. That means super chats, cash apps, all in all. Whether you send $1 is much appreciated. All right, my good people. Make sure you lock into the NG community. Listen, we gotta get to 100 members. You know, we could call the meetup the first meetup fund. That's what we can call it. The first meetup fund. Banter and Barter meetup show. So y'all invest into that. All right.
That'll be lit.
You feel me? The first one, yeah, I think that'd be pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go ahead and get started with these topics for tonight, man. So look, we're gonna start it off kind of heavy. Jocelyn Hernandez. For those of y'all who don't know who Jocelyn Hernandez is, she was on Love and Hip Hop. She was the one who was rocking with Stevie J. Going back and forth with Stevie J. So apparently she's calling out Zeus from Zeus CEO for alleged trafficking, talents, threatened class acts and all this, basically saying he was on some P. Diddy shit.
Wow.
Basically saying he was on some P. Diddy shit. Now, we don't know the exact full context of why she's doing all of this, so that's what we're going to dive into, and we're going to give our thoughts and our opinions on it, all right? So let's go ahead and rock out, big dog.
Cabaret girls, let the cabaret girls get their money. Who cares? Who cares? If I walked away from the cabaret because I want to have a baby, why the cabaret girls can go on the other show? They supposed to get their money. They supposed to survive. They supposed to thrive out here. I never said one word about that. You're a cap. You're a liar, and you running a sting over there. You right now. You're a Diddy Jr. and you get all these girls to beat up each other for an extra amount of money that's not even in the contract. Your producers are going around telling each girl, oh, hit her, hit that one, go attack that one. We got an extra 10,000. We got an extra 20,000. You're evil. Everybody knows it. You're an evil man. You're an evil person. Everybody over there condoning your network is going to go down with you. You're full of shit. And Surviving Suits Network, I already got 3 calls today with the shit that just happened at Baddies. You're getting girls attacked. You're getting girls blooded up. And why don't you talk about how many girls you from the cabaret? Let's talk about how many girls you paid to. It said they in your face every night while you was pregnant with Scotty. All of them. Line them up. They suing you left and right. And you stay in arbitration with them because you're sticking your where it don't belong. I can't wait to this class action lawsuit takes you down because you are evil and you thought that by holding my payments that you owe me in perpetuity was going to stop me and close my network. Are you dumb? I'm about to go film a whole show right now. Y'all keep subscribing to Wait TV because I see that subscribers are coming in like crazy. So you let me sue, and that's my camera. Don't you forget I own that. Oh, and one more thing. If any of y'all people subscribe to Seuss Network through my personal link, I'm asking y'all right now to go unsubscribe from the network right now. Unsubscribe from the evil. If you subscribe for Jocelyn's Cabaret through my link that was on my bio, I am asking you to go and unsubscribe, okay? Go and unsubscribe. I have 5 ladies on board right now for my class act lawsuit that we have coming against Seuss Network and Lemuel Plummer and all the producers, Jason Tobler, LJ, the brother. Make sure that y'all keep sending me y'all messages, y'all phone number. I have the big lawyers on top of these. So we're going to get them. They're going to pay everybody what they owe everybody. If they ever mistreated you, if they ever treated you bad, if they ever made a threat to you, if they ever did anything to go against ethical things, make sure that you keep hitting us up. Thank you to all the powerful woman that's not afraid. Thank you to all the powerful men that's coming and gonna get behind this class laugh so he deserve it. And we tired of playing with him and try to control people. You're not a god, my nigga. There's one God and it ain't you.
So hold on. Before we get there, there's another part of it.
I wanted to come in here. Excuse my appearance, but I'm truly scared for my life. Lemuel Plummer is a predator. Lemuel Plummer is a predator. He waited until I was pregnant to make threats. He waited until I was pregnant to text my phone about taking my streaming network down. Lemuel Plummer, I'm not saying nothing that is not truth. Everything that I'm saying is truth. You are a predator. You get men and women to beat up people and you pay them. You're a mobster. You're a predator and you go against women. You go against women that you think are by themselves and that are not going to protect themselves and that are not going to speak up for themselves. Right now, I'm pregnant. I'm 39 years old. I'm pregnant with the first kid of my husband. And you choose to wait till I'm pregnant to say anything to me about my streaming app. You're sending threats to my phone. You have people calling my phone, making threats to my phone, and I'm fear for my life. You're making threats to my phone, Lemuel Plummer. I fear for my life. Everybody in Seuss Network and all the cast members in Seuss Network knows that you pay people to beat up your cast members. They know that you pay people to make your cast members bloody and to harass them and to control their narrative. You're $1 billion man. You are so upset that I started my own little streaming app that you saying I'm being defamatory towards you. It's not defamation when I'm speaking the truth. You're an evil man, and I'm fearing for my life, and I'm going live just in case I get my car shot up in Miami where I'm at. Because I'm in Miami, and I know you be in Miami all the time, and every time you come to Miami, you fuck with me. And you didn't think I would let the world know how you being acting like a fucking predator while I'm pregnant. You want to go online and put this fake face on. You want to go online and act like you this good guy. You're not a good person, Lemmy. You're not a good person. You're not a good person, and it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light what you've been doing to people, what you've been doing to young ladies. You harass every female on your network. Not just me, you harass Janisha, Scotty. How many times have you beat up Janisha? How many times have you beat up Scotty? How many times have you beat up those baddies?
Bro, so far, man, what are y'all thoughts on this?
Bro, hey, Jazz, she's a ratchet ass chick, bro. You don't need to fucking push her to fight. You don't fight on fucking on scene. What are you talking? I don't get what she's talking about. And like that, and now she's bringing up all this shit about like she's having her first kid with her husband. How many other kids she got? I remember seeing on fucking Love and Hip Hop with she was fucking beat the shit out of Stevie J all the time. And fucking man, yo, bro, that's some crazy shit. Those chicks they have on the Zeus network are trash, and they'll fight. You don't have to make them fight. That's what they fucking do.
So let me ask you, do you think any of that is what she's saying is valid?
No.
And now like none of it at all?
Not shit. I mean, honestly, they probably I wouldn't put it past it they encourage fighting. They probably do. But that's what these bitches do though. I mean, that's what they do. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not like, if you don't fight, then it's done. But like, I'm pretty sure they probably encourage it. But I mean, it's still at the end of the day, bro, it's up to you to do it or not. I mean, that's what I don't get. How you gonna play a victim in some shit you signed up for? Like, I don't get that. It's crazy as fuck.
Wrong with you? What you think?
I have a thought.
TJ.
In order to get Jocelyn like this, obviously, Marcus has he got some fog on his goggles. If they gonna fight for free and she telling you that somebody's being predatory and waiting for me to be pregnant to stress me out and all this other stuff, or you paying people to beat people, then clearly that is what it is. Just because they fight don't mean that they always gonna fight. If there's an incentive there to fight, then hell yeah. All the YNs in the hood ain't just shooting stuff up all the time just to shoot stuff up all the time. When you start putting money on people's heads, that's when you get them broad day, middle of the corner store killings. Because
you're talking about killings. I'm talking about on a TV show.
It don't matter. Killings, fighting, whatever. Nobody doing that shit for free. We not in high school no more. So if you
like I said, you get incentive. Like you could probably get some more money if you
exactly. So there's validity to what she's saying then.
But nah, I mean, that's saying you don't want to do it. Someone's making you do it. You ain't making you do shit.
Bills due on the first. They making me do it. You could have paid me to do something else.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. No, I just don't look at life like that, bro. Like, that's just crazy. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. You can't make me do shit.
We watching people protest for free for people that's in the military that's getting paid to go bomb Iran. You think they want to go bomb Iran?
They
but that Hellcat payment due on the first.
They want to do it. I don't want to go to my job every day, but I have to. But no one's making me do it.
Yeah, somebody is making you do it. Homelessness, nigga. If you don't pay them bills, you're gonna be on the street. Take your ass to work.
That's not making me. When I say make me do some shit, I'm doing some shit I don't fucking want to do. I mean, like if you make me, at the end of the day, you still can't make me do shit. I don't like. It's a different from want, and then I'm gonna do something to make money. Like, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I need to make money because I want to buy shit that I want. It's almost like pushing someone into prostitution. Like, you force someone to do it, that means you're making someone do it. But if you go on the corner because you need to make some money, I mean, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So so basically what you're saying is that if they ain't got no gun up to your goddamn head, can't nobody make you do nothing regardless of
shit.
Nigga, bills is the gun.
Hey, well, fucking go to Target. They ain't gonna make you fight there. You probably get fired if you fight. Go to Target.
Yeah, but either way it go, you still got bills, so you still being made to do shit.
Yeah, I don't look at it that way. I don't look at it that way. I don't look at you making me do shit. Like,
what was that song that came out? What would you do if you was all alone, crying at home, whatever? And the only way to feed the kids was to bust their pussy open.
Yeah, but we already
Ain't
know
nobody make her
truthfully,
bust the pussy open, but them kids need to eat. You brought them here
and she chose to do that to make it happen. She
because
could
you
have
had
went
to
to
get to the
Walmart.
bread. So either way
Yeah,
it
no,
goes,
like I said, it's like if that's what you choose to do, I'm cool with it. You chose to do it though. Like I'm not, I wouldn't say that you're forced to do it. Like you paying me a crazy amount of money, and you can't say someone's forcing you to do it. Yeah, you might have to. You got to do it
if I
because
get paid
you got to
10
pay your
bands an
bills.
episode, but it's a 20 band bonus on that motherfucking episode that I fight on.
I'm fighting.
Okay, so you made me fight. Nigga, I ain't want to fight.
You
I
didn't
was
make
cool
me.
with the 10
I don't
bands.
have
Shit,
to.
30 sound better than 10.
I don't have to. That's almost saying like, yo, if like getting a promotion at your job and shit. Hey, you work a little bit harder, you get promotion. You didn't make me get a promotion. I wanted to, so I can get more money. Like
You made me because I was totally complacent until you brought it up.
I think that's what it boils down to is if there is no choice at all, then that means that I didn't have a choice. This is the only option I had, so I had to do it. But if you got an option, regardless of consequence, whether the consequence is bad or good, there's still a choice. So I think that's what Market is saying, and that's what Tech Coach Ralph he kind of just brought up. He was like, shit, even if the gun is put up to your head, you still got a choice to do it or not. Now the consequence is gonna be different, but you still got a choice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's almost the same shit. I didn't get with that whole P. Diddy shit, bro. How they put old girl as a victim. You chose like that. You put yourself in a situation you could have left, but you love that lifestyle. You loved all that money. You loved all other shit, and that's what came with it.
Until it went dry.
Until that fucking shit was. Then you start fucking going crazy.
Started singing like a canary.
I mean yeah, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Someone can offer me $1 billion right now.
You think everybody that was getting peed on by R. Kelly wanted to do it? No, some of their mamas and daddies dropped them off.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, if someone offered me $1 billion, and this is a hand to God, bro, $1 billion, and they said, hey man, all you gotta do is rub that dick. I guarantee you, I will not do it. $1 billion.
What?
$1 billion. If someone said, yo, I'll give you $1 billion. If an oil tycoon came down, that ain't shit to him. And they're like, yo, bro, you just do this real quick. I'll give you $1 billion. I would promise you to God, I would say no. I would say no fucking way, bro. Hell no.
Hey, now he said, because see, we kind of sped past that. What you said? Who was rubbing on who? Who was rubbing on who? Me?
Whoever, man. I rub on him, he rub on me. I don't give whatever. It ain't gonna happen. Yo, dog. Hey, either one, either scenario you choose, it ain't gonna happen. Dealer's choice, bro.
What do you mean by
Yeah,
that?
fuck that, dude. Hell no.
Bro, what is going on, bro? What
Shit.
is going on? Bro, let me play some more of this shit, see what else we got, bro.
How many times have you paid these people off?
Oh shit.
For them not to take you to court? You're not gonna get away with it, Lemmy. You can't go around harassing people, sending death threat to people, and then going online and saying, "Oh, they just telling lies to me." How many women are going to say the same thing about you, and nobody's gonna believe them? How many women, how many young ladies got to go online, Lemuel Plummer, to talk about surviving Sue's network and surviving the predator, Lemuel Plummer? How many young women? Who's got to get killed? Who's got to get killed? Is it going to have to be me? So you're going to kill me with my pregnant baby, Lemuel Plummer? So now you're going to kill me with my pregnant baby? Now you're going to kill me. How many people in your network got to go on live and tell the truth about you, and you act like it's all a lie? How can possibly 100,000 motherfuckers be lying on you and the stuff that you're doing or you're done, Lemmy? You contacted me, you harassing me on my phone, you harassing me on my text messages, telling me to shut down my network because it's direct competition with your network. You trying to stop me from feeding my daughter and feeding my unborn kid? And now you want to fucking kill me, making those threats online? We will deal with this accordingly. What, you gonna have somebody shoot my car up in Miami? That's what you gonna do? You're gonna kill me and my baby, but you going online saying, "Oh, I know she's pregnant, and I know this is a sensitive space, a sensitive time." No, I was doing just fine. I just had the premiere of Get Money Girls Miami in Miami. I shouted you out when people was asking, "Am I competing with other networks?" I said, "I'm not competing with anybody." I shouted everybody out, and I said, "Thank you guys for supporting Why You Here TV." All of a sudden, you know I'm pregnant, and you want to start texting me shit about me taking a picture with somebody that came to support me.
So here's okay. What I'm getting from all of this is the fact that apparently this guy that she used to work with, that she used to stream with, is not telling her she can't stop. She has to stop streaming because it's in direct competition to his, which then is taking, I guess it's taking money out of his pocket. Or is it just a control situation where he's like, nah, bitch, you ain't, this is my space, you can't come in it, and you can't take no money from, you can't stream and try to be a competitor with me. You either gonna be with me or you ain't, or we gonna get you all the way gone. Or is it something that she's trying to make up? I don't know. I'm not saying I believe her. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I mean, or I do believe her or I don't believe her. I don't know, bro. I got a question mark over my head, dog.
She gotta have a non-compete or something. I mean, like, it wouldn't. I mean, but I mean, come on,
man.
bro.
You know, niggas ain't doing business like that. Niggas don't know what a non-compete is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen her on fucking Love and Hip Hop, bro. I don't think this girl is scared of nobody. Like, I don't. I mean, so I don't like this whole shit she's talking about,
bro.
This whole shit she's talking about, like, it don't make no sense to me. It sounds like she's trying to get a money grab. She's trying to put some shit on this dude, get this, so this whole action lawsuit can fucking take place and she can get some fucking money. Like, in real life, I don't think she's scared of no fucking dude, bro. She ain't scared. Come on, man.
Y'all donate to the Wing Basket Fund, man.
Hey, bro, this girl's ruthless, man. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, she ain't scared of no motherfucker.
She on incubator mode right now. You can't beat bitches when you got a kid in your stomach.
Bro, she was doing wild shit while she was pregnant with Stevie J's kid. Wild shit. Like,
she married now, right?
Yeah.
She married to Stevie?
No, not Stevie no more.
All right, so now she's trying to transition to soft life, and you want her to still be a thug. That's the problem. Y'all don't let nobody grow.
Well, what she talking right now don't seem like she's grown at all.
She is grown. Instead of me putting some money on your head, nigga, you need to leave me the fuck alone. I'm not taking money out of your mouth. You ain't taking none out of mine. I done shouted you out. What more do you want from me?
Yeah, I think it's a money grab, bro.
What money? The bitch trying to live.
If she get like 8 other chicks or whatever who's been on that Zeus network, who's fucking been fighting and shit, she get, what's her name? What's Erica Mena? She gets some other old fucking ratchet ass chicks to say they were forced to do it. It might be some big money.
What big money?
For the suit that she's talking about.
But she ain't bringing up nothing new.
Well, all I'm saying is this whole paper trail of I'm a victim shit is gonna play right into it. They're gonna play shit in court, and then they're gonna have a female fucking judge, and then they're gonna like, yo, give them all the money. Then she won.
Okay, well, you shouldn't have been making threats.
What if he didn't do shit?
His reputation precedes him.
So check this shit out. Check this out. What if I'm not gonna say a name, just say in fucking 5 years, just say we doing good. Someone comes up and says that we whatever the fuck we did. We did some fucking foul shit to him online. Fucking defamation, all sort of bullshit may look crazy. These motherfuckers are narcissists. They're this, they ruined my life. Blah blah. I want all they fucking money. Are you gonna be like,
this? I ain't got no money.
You're gonna be like, but what if we got it? What if we got money?
Just because I got it don't mean it's in my name.
All right, man. Cool. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's it. That's it.
I grew up watching Fresh and Stunner, and they was like brothers. We shine like paint, baby. Inside summer. Nigga, shit in my mama name. Good luck.
I don't know, man.
The fuck you talking about?
I don't know, bro.
Then you talking about some shit online, bitch. Did I ever meet you?
Oh, I don't think you know what I'm talking about. I'll tell y'all. Well, anyway, it's nothing, anyways. Courtney, I think you. Courtney, I think you follow what I'm trying to say.
I'm following you, bro.
Okay, I think you follow.
Who you talking about?
I don't think that'll be a case. I don't think that'll be a situation.
I know that's not going to be a case. I know it's not going to be a case. But I'm saying I know that
hypothetically.
What
you saying hypothetically?
Hypothetically, like we didn't do shit. Hypothetically, if something like that happened, then we get fucked, and it's just hearsay. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't believe type shit like this all the time.
That's for y'all suburban and country folks. Hood nigga know how to get rid of problems.
Yeah.
What you mean? What you mean? Shit, I know how to get rid of the problem.
Hey, your boy Ray Carew thought he was doing the same shit.
Ray Carew? Oh yeah, shit, boy.
That motherfucker.
That's the old name, Ray Carew.
Boy.
Ray Lewis the only one that got away with it, bro. So shit.
That's crazy. My man said Ray Carew, but God damn.
Yeah, he tried to do that hood shit too and fucking got fucked.
All right, well.
Shit.
You ain't seen Shadows of the Law till you met on Biasley Raw. That's all I'm telling you.
Shit.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Y'all some serious. Y'all ass is some serious, dog. Man, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Make sure you support Marcus's Wing Basket Fund. Listen, he need his wings, so y'all gotta make sure y'all support. I got the super chat goes up there too. So make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in. So let's keep this train rolling. I want to get into. All right. So you know what? No, we're gonna talk about this right now. Fuck that. Let's go and get into this Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it, bro.
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
It's been a big one.
Just recently, everybody already know, it's all across every platform. Klay and Meg broke up. Allegedly he cheated. That's what she said. And a lot of people are running with that. Like, I knew he was gonna cheat because he cheated on Coco, and
as he should.
And so he ain't married to her. So, I mean, you feel me? He ain't married to her. So what that mean? You feel me? So we're gonna play 3 different videos. So we're gonna play a video at her concert. Apparently she crying. I'm gonna call them crocodile tears, but she crying
at the concert.
At her concert, at her show.
Oh, because she ain't getting no Gucci for the coochie.
I guess so. And then we're gonna play. I'm gonna give it from a male's perspective, and I'm gonna give it from a woman's perspective. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it, bro.
We love you. We love you. We love you, friend. We love you.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! This is boost her career up.
Now I want to get it from the male's perspective. I want to get it from a male's perspective.
Oh shit!
This entire thing. So let's go ahead and do it.
Pam, you can get the step into it.
All right, cool.
Because that's what it sounds like, man. The stallion.
That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Yeah.
But
and the female's perspective.
The craziest part for me was the bitch. I need a real break after this one. How many after this ones are you going to have? We have seen public relationship after public relationship after public relationship after public relationship. I don't think you need a real break. I think you need to start dating in silence.
hold up, Peggy,
All right. So y'all heard that part.
Pack that shit up.
Huh?
He told her pack that shit up.
Yeah, he said pack it up. Now let's go ahead and give it from a woman's perspective.
The Stallion. We didn't know Stefan Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. these men like to use these women for come ups and for social status because, like, don't
Hey,
ever
pause this shit, bro.
social.
They talk about shit with men with microphones. Why bitches ain't got pots no more? As big as she is, she should be in the kitchen, man. We ain't trying to hear you talk about nothing.
She look like she can make some mean oxtails.
Nah, nigga, she look like that dancing ass gorilla nigga that be in the damn restaurants terrorizing society.
Damn.
You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, shit.
That extra butt fucking swole Gold's Gym motherfucker that be over there trying to dance and his muscles won't let him get loose. She look just like him. let me.
Currency is still a currency. If you are well known in your circle and you are well respected, a guy can use that for social come up because being with you makes him look good. If Meg Thee Stallion is dating him, he must be popping. He must be giving guys. You need to be very, very careful because guys are users just like girls. I would even say more. A guy knows when he has a woman that he can use to make himself look better. And I think sometimes the insecurity that we have in ourselves do not allow us to see what we are actually worth, what our currency is. But a man can see it. A man can see your value economically before you. And it does not even need to be money. It's status, it's reputation. When you're around his friends, how does you standing next to him make him feel and look? But because a lot of us are insecure, a lot of us don't see ourselves the way the outside sees us. That's why a guy can pick you.
Hold on.
Oh my God, he picked
Oh,
you.
it's almost
He's a
done. Give
money
it
man.
6 seconds.
No, he picked you because you have status, because you have social currency, and because you're the
All right, go ahead.
But just like this little part, I don't know if these chicks like evaluate like what the fuck they're talking about. It's like for one thing, like how like what would be the benefit for him dating her? Like him, he's not an actor. He's not a fucking. He's a goddamn basketball player. Like what notoriety does he need to get? I don't think fucking diehard basketball fans are like, oh shit, he dating Meg Thee Stallion. I'm sorry, going to some fucking basketball games. That don't fucking make no goddamn sense. Like even if he was trying to get in and commentating, like no. I mean, and the thing is, this chick is known in fucking media as being like not someone like too pure. So I don't understand. They know how men work. Typically, chicks like that. I mean, you shouldn't be like be fucking super proud to be fucking have a chick on your fucking your hip and shit. But yeah, man. I don't understand. Like I think these chicks just be talking to be talking. Like it doesn't even make any damn sense. There's no benefit from him trying to use her. I mean, there's no benefit.
To be honest, dog, I'm gonna be 110% honest with her. This is where the inflated egos come in. This is where the delusion comes in. This is where I truly don't understand the dating market as a woman. This is where that privilege comes in, right? Because you think just because this woman has a level of visibility, and no, we're not gonna say, I'm not gonna deny it and say that she don't. Yeah, people know who Meg Thee Stallion is. Even if you don't listen to her music, I'm pretty sure you've heard of her before, right? Now, what you're not about to do is sit up here and say that this man, a 4-time NBA champion, part of the Splash Brothers, go sit up here and say that don't nobody know who he was. That's insane. And let's play the game. Let's play the game. Let's just say everything else is true, but just the simple fact that he just wasn't known in the NBA. Let's just say he just a scrub in the NBA. He still got money though. So he's still gonna have to pick up a litter that your average man ain't gonna have. So whether he with her or not, he still got bread, he still got paper. And you thinking he done been with Coco. We don't see Coco out in these streets like that. Coco just got married to Donovan Mitchell, who's an NBA player. He was fucking around with another actor, Shorty, who was in the Spider-Man movie. Who was in the Spider-Man movie? The Coming Home, the first Spider-Man movie, the one with the new Spider-Man. And so why is this is my problem? Why are these women always trying to put these thought pockets on a pedestal? they talking about, oh y'all, you fumble when you fumble the Cardi B, you fumble when you fumble the Meg Thee Stallion. Ain't nobody fumble them hoes. Ain't nobody fumbling them, bro.
We're gonna leave Cardi out of this.
I refuse to leave Cardi out of it because she a part of it.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
She number one.
About some Stephon
Nah,
Diggs?
she ain't number one. We ain't gonna do that.
We know who Stephon Diggs is.
Her and
No, so
Jasmine
like-
got to be cousins.
Who?
Her and Jasmine got to be cousins. Neither one of them bitches.
Bro, you wild.
Yo, hey, man, hey. No, you know what?
You wild.
Cardi B got her. She can speak a little bit better.
Cardi B got who?
Got
Oh, you talking about Jocelyn Hernandez.
Oh, my bad.
Jocelyn. I totally went somewhere else with that.
Who did I say?
I did too. I was like, no.
Yeah, I thought you talking about Chicago's finest.
Oh, shit. Well, they ain't too far from the tree, but I got you.
Oh,
Shout out to Jazz Noel.
Nah, I'm in
Oh,
Jocelyn.
you said the name. Oh, Lord.
I don't give a damn. I'm unbiased and real as hell. I don't give a fuck.
This is good, like you saying,
cry in the bathroom for one stream. We'll be all right.
say like Beetlejuice, bro. 3 times she gonna pop up.
She ain't gonna cam up, so it don't matter.
She gonna pull what's her name? She gonna pull what was the old girl name? Damn, what the fuck was her name? Who pulled up? Tierney.
Tierney.
Shit, I don't give a damn. Pulling up and woofing in the chat ain't doing shit. If you gonna pull up, cam up. If not, shut up. That's all.
Tierney was on it, bro.
But as far as it goes with this woman perspective, if you can't get a goddamn when you do a Kendra cam, shut up. I'm tired of the threes talking for the sixes. No disrespect to sis. If makeup didn't exist, she decent. But Sephora and Ulta exist, and this kind of traffic look like auntie traffic.
It's giving Leslie Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for one, all y'all women with y'all little superheroes, y'all need to start piping down. What we not gonna do is disrespect Clay. Just because you don't know him, don't mean that he ain't that nigga. It's a lot of people that y'all know that we don't know, and there's a lot of people we know that y'all don't know. That don't make them any greater or any less.
Yep.
Y'all did this bullshit when Simone Biles picked her dude.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Y'all be on this bullshit all the time. So now, for one, this goes to prove that women don't know how to pick men. You see a nigga moving like a Rolling Stone and you just thought you was finna interrupt roster? Like, who the fuck is you? Then, that motherfucking Hot Pocket done got thrown from New York to Cali and everything in between. You was having hot girl summers. Well, guess what? You now a free agent for the summer, baby. Get back to your original programming. Like you thought you was gonna go from hot girl to housewife. Y'all don't even want to stay in the house no more. Y'all fighting for y'all life. Y'all want men to fucking provide and do all this extra shit, but then y'all don't want to sit down and shut up. So hey, if you want to stand up and shake something, go shake again. Don't be crying on tour, baby.
Oh, I bet she tried to boss up on him. I bet she did.
It's 100 niggas right now, front row of that concert, that want to squeeze the shit out that booty and love on her. She ain't gonna get them no time of day because they not famous. So don't go cry on the stage now. Shake something and go home. Go get you some ice cream. Cry under the blanket. We ain't trying to see that shit in traffic.
So it's a.
It is what it is. That's like.
Oh my bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Now, what you gonna say? So it's alleged that she asked that Meg Thee Stallion was asking Clay for a monthly allowance.
The fuck you need an allowance for, a bitch? Go hustle.
I bet it was more like she tried to punk him in some kind of way. I guarantee.
No, fuck all the punking and all that. Allowances for a bitch I took out of McDonald's and told her to sit down. Allowance is a bitch that I took out the hospital and be like, oh, you ain't got to clock in no more. Bitch, you go on tour. The fuck you need an allowance for? Allow your ass to fucking throw another tour.
Yeah, I doubt that was it. Or maybe she asked for some crazy shit.
It could be a part of it, but why? That is begging. A problem with social media is bitches done became professional beggars, and they call it standards. No, that is your baseline panhandling metrics. Oh, I want a man that makes 6 figures because he got... Bitch, you begging. They ain't stop making hustles when you fucking got into a relationship.
Right.
Because a lot of these people that y'all look up to talking about, couple goals, whoop-de-whoop. Last time I checked, Shorty got her own thing going. She might have got some startup funds from her man, but she got her own thing going that keep her busy, that pay for all her little shit that she want. She ain't just sitting around not doing shit.
Right.
Just like y'all keep looking. I mean, if we want to bring up Cardi B, yeah, in the song she says she don't cook and don't clean and still got the ring. Then the bitch get on here every fucking stream and be cooking and taking care of her kids, changing diapers in the third, and y'all fucking just ignore that part.
They ain't calling her no hypocrite and nothing. Like, girl, you out here doing all this, you lying to us.
Beyonce told y'all, all y'all single ladies, whole time she got a mic to shove down her throat when she get home. So what is we talking about here? Then y'all talking about, oh, nobody knew him and men be trying to fucking up. That nigga Clay ain't got to up no. Clay can put bitches on. Clay can go get some damn model out of South Africa and bring the bitch back and she up. He ain't got to hang off her little coattail.
He don't.
She was tall with some nice thighs. Wasn't he dating somebody in the WNBA before that?
Yeah.
All right, so he like tall bitches. He got a type, but you don't know how to act.
He like them dog.
We ain't gonna bring up the fact that this is karma for fucking Tory Lanez.
Boy, I was about to be my next bring up. I ain't gonna hold you. Boy.
You not only is you out here preaching about fucking and dipping and keeping it on the low and all this, and we got your track record, you and your homegirl was fucking the same nigga. Then you tried to say that the nigga fucking shot you or whatever. And I'm not saying it happened or it didn't. Condolences to you. There was definitely blood in the street.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you stepped on glass or you did get grazed. So blood was drawn. No doubts about that. But last time I checked, homegirls that got issues with a dude are still homegirls after the dude. You and Shorty fell out. I feel like there's more to the story, but I'm not going to get into conspiracies right now.
Mm-hmm.
But women, y'all always throwing this cape. How many times we got to tell y'all that we designed to run through something? You ever been driving down a long stretch of road in the mountains? You gonna go through a couple tunnels.
and do you understand? And again, it's what people don't understand neither. When you say Clay, if you never knew who Klay Thompson was, anytime you ask, hey, who was that? Oh, that's a 4-time NBA champion right there, Klay Thompson. Is always going to be champion in his name. Every time he's mentioned, 4-time champion with the Golden State Warriors, part of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Every time. So, bitch, listen. First of all, you ain't married, so ain't no cheating. That's one. Two, you got to understand. I get it. You want to say you want to date on your level, right? So you should already know with the bodies that she got, she should already know and understand the type of dude she getting. But we already know this right here was a PR play. This was an image play for her brand. Because of the bullshit with Tory Lanez, with all of that, she had to make herself look a little bit better. That's why she went all the way over to Clay's side. And guess what? Allegedly, he cheated. We still can't confirm that one. But that's what she said. So everybody ran with it.
Hey, Courtney, I'm sorry, bro. Even in my broke days, I miss to get bitches. So when the money come, I know the bitch is coming. So what the fuck you mad at me for? You can't see here go problem with women, right? All of y'all congregate to all these NFL, NBA. Stop trying to get with niggas that play team sports. They already know how to operate a roster.
Thanks.
Go find somebody that played table tennis or something. Because I would have said golf, but even Tiger got a roster. He know how to play fucking 19 holes. Go find somebody that only got one thing that he streamlines his focus on, and then you know that, okay, he gonna have a streamlined focus for you. I play basketball. All I know how to do is catch a rebound here, throw the alley-oop there. It is what it is. That's why when we talk about, dating dynamics, hey, if it ain't my main bitch, do what you do, bro. If you can take it, have her. Leave my man alone. You touch my man, hey, we can go out back and squabble, bro. Because what the fuck is you? What you really got going on?
What you doing?
What you really got going on? But nigga, the sides is for everybody. So you can't make side bitch music your whole fucking career, then want fucking main bitch energy. It don't happen like that. At least drop 2 main bitch albums, and then we can see the rebrand on the street. And then we could be like, all right, hey Clay, bro, she was really trying to change. You kind of wild for that. But you ain't do that. Ain't y'all the same bitches out here glorifying Lori Harvey? I don't see Michael B. Jordan in shambles.
He kicking it.
That nigga up.
He kicking it.
Like, come on, man. Y'all women promote the most degenerate fucking women ever. Then when a dude just go with his natural nature, National Geographic move, y'all act like it's the end of the world. Like we ain't had that on Discovery Channel and everything else since Land Before Time. This nigga ain't do nothing spectacular. Bitch, I had 4 baddies before you. I'm finna have 7 after you. Gone get gone.
Bro, you know what? That's a great fucking point. Don't nobody talk. Everybody was defending Lori Harvey. Everybody. Even the shorties who fell in love with Michael B. Jordan, talking about going crazy over Michael B. Jordan. When Lori Harvey left off some dumb shit, Buddy ain't cheat on her, ain't do nothing. She said he too nice and she too young. She don't want to be tied up because he wanted that. And she dipped out. And then she ended up going over to Buddy, who was the actor for Snow. They just broke up again. And mind you, I did a reaction video on Steve Harvey talking about the shit. Like, man, I wish I could have told her. I wish I could tell her, you know what I'm saying? You got to slow down. But you know how the girls are. They going to be rebellious.
Man, Steve ain't got to say shit. Just be happy that he played daddy.
But that's what I'm saying though. My thing is he said he wish he could have. How you remember that one point in time where he was like, man, yeah, man, the girls should be able to do whatever they want to do. This, that, and the third. You know, the man, you should be able to do whatever, right? She's like, man, Michael B. Jordan was a great dude for him. And she fucked that up. It's a prime example, right? It's a prime example. And guess what? Women champion Lori Harvey. Oh, she's a beautiful. She can't get held down. She should be able to do whatever she wants to. She's a grown woman. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Klay Thompson is a grown-ass man. He's a 4-time NBA champion. What the fuck does Lori Harvey do? Nothing. So this is a 4-time NBA champion, Klay Thompson. What you expect? And matter of fact, and he light-skinned with the curly hair.
What? That boy Drake without the tears.
You feel me? So he already winning.
And it's gonna be pretty wild if he didn't even fucking cheat on her.
And that'd be even more crazy.
What you mean it'd be pretty wild? I don't see a ring on her finger.
No, he just saying like it'd be even more crazy because that's what she said he did.
Yeah, and he didn't do shit.
But he don't. I mean, okay, I get what you're saying in the dynamics of a relationship, but he ain't got to cheat because y'all ain't married.
Facts.
You ain't secure. You ain't Super Mario. You ain't a player one ass nigga yet. You still on
that shit might work for rich people, but for regular people, that shit don't work.
What don't work?
You fucking talk about us as if we ain't married, then it ain't cheating. That shit don't work for normal people.
What the fuck you mean it don't work?
Hey, y'all do y'all, man.
Shit, you can pull my resume and ask all them bitches that was crying in the car.
Hey, I'm here to represent the regular people. That shit don't work.
I'm a regular nigga. I know it works.
He said we're not here to say why it would work. 3-point shooter championship. Big shout out to Kamala Harris. WAP song.
Yeah. Living sub greens and coochie.
That's a fact though. Hey, he ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
Hey, Marcus, I'm gonna need you to get your confidence up, bro.
Like, that ain't got shit to do with confidence. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
You talking about regular folks? I'm a regular nigga.
Yeah, no. I mean, let me.
I don't watch bitches pull up to my job to go cry, and I laughed at them and watch them leave. I don't give a damn.
Let me. I guess rephrase that.
Just because you had in your imagination we go together, I ain't never stamped that. So how the fuck you gonna tell me I'm cheating and I ain't even told you we go together?
Oh well, yeah, but some shit like that, man. Hell no.
We just be cooling it. We ain't going steady.
Yeah. No. If it's just some chick you mess around with, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck either.
All right, but if you spend 3 out of 5 days a week with a shorty in her mind, her brain then rewired that y'all go together.
Hey, there's a time limit. There's some time on that one.
Man, if shorty come over and wash your dishes twice, she think that she done moved in.
She might think that, yeah, but I mean,
exactly. So,
yeah,
shorty cheat on themselves every day.
Yeah, that's true. But they shoot themselves in the foot all the time.
I ain't even do shit. Now you just showed me that you a wild ass nigga. So now you gotta go.
You come to my job and shit. That's when 100% you gotta go.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm tripping.
No, I'm just saying. The problem is most of these women ain't ready to sit down. And then when they supposed to be sitting down, hey, what was that shorty we covered last time? She said she won like 50 bands a month.
Ooh.
Fuck, what was her name?
We had covered that one shorty. She said her stipend.
Oh, yeah.
She needed 50 bands a month because she still needs savings and spending money.
Yeah, that chick. She said she made how much? He said he got to cover what she, if she gonna stay at home, he got to cover what she would have made or something.
Yeah, like unless you part Brontosaurus, bitch, your throat ain't long enough for 50 bands a month.
Yeah,
and that was still kind of
the kind of drywall I'm gonna put you through for 50 bands a month,
bruh. And that was still crazy because she was talking about that she was in real estate. So it's like why would I pay you money if someone else is paying the fucking mortgage with the fucking money you charging them to stay there? Like that made no sense. Like what she was talking about really didn't make any sense because at the end of the day, if she was all in real estate, it would have been covered either way.
But that just show you that a lot of people be loud and broke and wrong.
To be talking to talk. And
if you was making that much bread, how I stop your motion?
Yeah, people just don't listen. Or they just hear it just sounds good. Like, oh yeah. That's why a lot of these girls get caught up in these conversations when you ask them a question. They get they like, what? Like they just used to motherfuckers saying, oh yeah, you're right. Ask them a question. But they real good at deflecting that shit though. They'll get you.
I'm telling you, they be out here like that, Ferry. They out there like that. They real deal asking $50K a month. $50K a month, man, you crazy.
$5K out of pocket, shit. Man.
Hit that Bernie Mac on, girl, you crazy. I'm not gonna do that shit.
$50K a month? Shit.
You got me all kind of weird. If you broke, just ain't got nothing to do being broke, bitch. I'm not gonna spend that on you.
$50K. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a
damn, that's a Honda Civic a month.
Shit, 2 of them.
Like, yeah, bro. That's straight. I'm good on
it. We suffering inflation. It's only one now. It used to be 2.
That's true.
It used to be 2.
Honda, yeah. That fucking fully little Honda, yeah, it's about 50, 60.
Well, the motherfucker start at 43. Then they trying to hit you with the markup.
That's crazy. Damn, $600,000 a year. That's fucking man.
Fam, for $600,000 a year, you not finna own clothes no more. When this motherfucker stand up, sitting back down,
bro. That's the type of money where I don't want none of your thoughts. You better not say shit. It better be like, yo, like you don't have an opinion.
But see, the problem with it though is a lot of them got all these demands, and they never tell you what they're gonna do for it.
They expect them to do shit. They expect you to give them the money.
Well, we got TikTok, right?
Yeah.
It's shorties on there cooking their kids 3 square meals a day from scratch for the free ski. And half of these bitches burn white rice. If you still in your burning rice era, what the fuck make you think 50 bands finna exchange from me to you?
Fact check, coach.
Hey, but hold on. I want to ask y'all. what y'all think. I was having a conversation with somebody about something. They were saying like 30. I think it was like $30, like a good amount for just say a kid in high school, like $30 a day for them to. It's probably more than that. I think it's like 30, 40 for them to eat just like a day, like 30, 40 bucks for them like to eat like all day.
What
I
they
was
eat?
like, you're fucking crazy. Like, that's insane, man. Like, I mean, but these motherfuckers are going to like dope spots. Like, they going to
Yeah,
like
that's why bitches overweight
restaurants.
now.
Yeah, crazy as fuck, man. Yeah, they better hit that dollar menu or whatever
Oh,
the
so
fuck
you
it is now.
what you mean like the kids, or are you talking about
the kids?
Kids. I think there was a conversation that was going on about child support. The reason why some of the shit is as high as it is because it's so much money for these kids a day. Like say like 30, just say 30, 40 bucks. You got a kid in high school for them to go like for breakfast, lunch. Just say 30.
I would give my kid an allowance.
Yeah, but $30 a day just for breakfast and lunch.
I give them $100 for the week.
If
they got a car and shit, yeah, I give them $100 for the week.
I mean, I know this is a long time ago. This is a long time ago when I was in high school, but shit, man. I mean, fuck, bro. We probably had like maybe $20 a week, if that.
Well, yeah, I know.
But then though, at the end of the day, fuck it. No, my kid's gonna be eating. If they eating fucking breakfast and fucking lunch, you hitting the dollar minimum, player. Unless you got the job and you want to spend your money, that's cool. You hit the dollar menu. I might give you 10 a day, bro. That might be it.
I mean, if it's a boy, yeah. If it's a boy, yeah.
You can make that work.
If it's a boy, I'll give him. If it's a boy, I'll give him $10. I'll give him $10 every day. Well, not every day. Hell no. I give him $10 for the week.
Make it
because if you already got lunch at school, so now you gotta start getting creative. Like, all right, if you know you get hungry, that means you're gonna make yourself some lunch at home and take it to school, so that way you can eat in between that, or have you a little snack or some shit. But you're gonna make it last, and then I'm just gonna start teaching you the value of $1. All right, listen, you know you get paid. You know I give you an allowance. You know I give you $10 or $20 every week. So instead of you blowing it every week, you know you can start budgeting. Like, all right, I'm only gonna spend $5 or $10. I'm gonna hold on to the 10, so when I get the next 20, I can just start building on that, and I can only just use a percentage of the allowance that I'm getting. Start building on that shit.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was one of those ones where some of these women are justifying like getting this crazy amount of money every month for child support. That like that's the type of shit that kids are going
because they full of shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. They way full of shit.
That's why they went to go get BBL so they could show you that they full of shit.
Fucking. Hey, mama's gotta look good too, huh?
Fair. Wait, hold on, Fair. What you mean? They gotta. What you mean? Work begins, they start walking. What they got? Pick up after themselves. I get that.
Hey, I don't know about no 30 a day because they bugging, but that's why the shorties don't want to go to Applebee's now.
30 a day? No, I ain't doing 30 a day.
I ain't doing no 30 a day.
Huh?
I ain't even doing 30 a week. The fuck? The school provide food.
Bro.
Oh no.
Bro, and lunch, we didn't go nowhere unless someone had a hookup.
Man.
I mean, we didn't go no.
Unless you an athlete or something.
It.
Unless you an athlete, you can wait till you get to the crib. It's food at the crib. The fuck you outside buying up all this junk ass food for anyway?
I can't relate.
This motherfucker's going Carrabba's.
No. Here's the thing. Back then, my parents would give us an allowance every week, $20, and they said, "Listen, once that $20 is over with, it's over with.
You get no more."
Yeah, like if you blow that $20 in the week, you done for. Like, don't come ask me for no more money, no nothing. So just had to be smart with it. It's like, I got $20 for the week. I can eat lunch, I can eat breakfast if I want to at school, or I could just be an idiot and just go buy McDonald's like everybody else was doing. I'm like, nah, G. I'm trying to hold on to this. I'm trying to hold on to this. You know what I'm saying? The 20, because I already know I be want to go out. You know what I'm saying? I got some shorties that's been eyeing me right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I got to have in my pocket.
That's when you got a barter, player. Yeah, you take someone home every day that work in the Mickey D's. Like, yo, bro, hey, for lunch, gotta give me some on that credit.
That's what I'm
on that
saying.
credit, player.
Oh, trust me, bro. When they was riding with me, it's like, hey man, listen, bro. If you're gonna be riding to school with me, bro, you gotta at least throw your boy $5.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just throw me $5, bro. Like it's like that's for back and forth, bro. $5. $5. Say less.
If you get an allowance from me, you got to be in sports or something. You ain't allowed to get fat on my dime.
Okay, yeah, you gotta do something. You gotta be doing something. Can't be just chilling.
Well, you got to be playing sports, but you can definitely be active though. You ain't finna be sitting around the house.
You got to burn them. The fuck, you got a higher caloric intake than output. Hell no. You better be.
You better go outside. You better go play.
Yeah.
Shit.
So if you want to go outside and play, then that food that they fed you in school is sufficient. You don't need no extras. The fuck I'm paying you to fucking go eat some extra shit for.
Yeah, that was my problem. Bought in them 5 Whoppers.
That's the problem with our generation. All these motherfuckers with their kids 7-year-olds talking about, I want crab legs.
Crab legs.
They used to have 5 for 5, bro. When I was in high school, they had 5 for 5, man.
Man,
Whoppers.
what?
Hey,
Man, listen, bro, we used to go crazy off of them.
Go ham on them bitches, yo.
Listen, bro, because we had 2 a day, especially during football season. But when it was summertime, when we had 2 a days, boy. And right after that, hey, listen, bro, y'all trying to go get that 4 for 4?
Yeah,
let's go, bro.
Hey, we make I have 2 doubles and 1 single. Shit, man.
You feel me, bro?
That's what it was.
And there's always that one dude who didn't have the money anyway. Like, listen, don't worry about it, bro. Bro, we got you, bro. Don't
Here go one. Here go one. Here you go one.
Here go a double G burger. Here go a small fry, bro. We got you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. This one right here.
Remember back in the days, we had the McDonald's 39-cent hamburgers, the 49-cent cheeseburgers.
Oh yeah,
man, I swear.
That's when you empty out a duffel bag, like 30 burgers fall out that bit. Everybody eat.
Everybody can run. Let me toss them whole to you. Let's get it,
bro. That was it right there.
When large fries was $1.50, you know what I'm saying? You go.
Oh, you be like, yo, just get 10 burgers. We go to my boy's house, get the cheese.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
And that was it right there.
You know how simple that shit was, bro. Like, bro, you already a broke kid anyway. So if you got $10, it's like, hey, bro, listen, I got 10, bro. You got 5, bro. We straight for it, nigga. We can go to McDonald's. We can go ahead and we can large that shit up. You get large fry, I get large fry, nigga. We can go crazy. All the homies. With the way the hot and spices in the double cheeseburger used to taste back then too, boy.
But that's another reason why my kids ain't getting no 30 a day. They ain't even got no shit worth a damn 30 for your ass nowadays.
Yeah, you gotta fucking start politicking.
Back then, $3 had you eating like royalty.
I swear.
For real.
You get the sandwich, the fries, and the drink, and you still had a couple pieces of change for some gum.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy used to eat up his paycheck because you can get that shit off your paycheck, bro. I'll go out I go to Sonics and I'll be getting the fucking mad, just get it. Get my paycheck, bro. It'd be like fucking 50 cents.
He said, my goal with my son, he's about to be 4 though, is to have him learn to build hack early so he can start to build his own apps games. Hey, that's dope.
That's a dope move.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that one that no, go ahead.
No, just saying, down here in South Florida, we have Miami Sub Grills on Wednesday and Sunday. They have wings for 29 cents each. Man, boy.
Hey, so back to let me see what I joined at. I don't even know where that shit went. Oh, right here. Boom. So this one. No, I'm just saying, bro.
Grass.
I'm a player 2 times retired. That first one right there, that's just off GP.
Hey.
If you come up off the ass with you in the car, I still need my gas money. Ain't no or.
That's a double up.
Ain't no or. Nigga, ass is own separate entity. You gonna have to find something new.
Shit. That's an addition too. No, that ain't all either way. That's an addition too.
Shit.
What you talking about?
Like I be working on cars and shit. So be like, oh, you want to come inside and take a shot? No, you still paying full price.
Shit.
I still need that. I still need that 20 on the counter immediately. What you talking about?
Man, I don't care if you bless the mic to your nose, snotty. I need my money.
Just make sure $20 on the dresser.
The ass off GP. That ass just because I look good enough to slide off in there.
But everybody had that one on Friday night. That one kid that no one wanted to hang out with, but had money. They're like, yo, yeah, he get the ride. He get the ride that night.
I mean, he put it on the food. That's cool.
It came up. That's for sure.
But some ass, I gotta burn my energy and end up tired after, and my car still on E. Hell no.
Well, yeah, you lying to me. Lying to me. But
that's funny.
man, let's go to this next topic real quick. Now, this one ain't a video. This is more of a post. So y'all already know Usher and Chris Brown. They doing the concert together. Well, a tour. They're doing a full tour together. So we already know it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild out here.
I might slide through that thing.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
And so Chris Brown, he made a post because I guess they've been getting a lot of pushback and backlash because they are doing a tour together. And so this is what Chris Brown had to say about it. Oh, let me break it up. Boom, boom, boom. Let me help y'all out. All right. So he says, this is a post from Chris Brown's page. Says the funniest and the weirdest shit ever to me is the fact that people have the option to come to my tour and the option not to. I know everyone who is a fan of me and Usher will definitely be in the building and it will be packed just like last year. But I'm scrolling through Insta and TikTok and I come across rage bait pages or these fake woke stand up for nothing pages bashing people for wanting to come have a good time. The dudes hating, I can understand that. Thinking we gonna steal your girl, but fuck it. I'm guessing that's what he's saying. But the Karens and the self-hating hoes be making me laugh. I can't wait to rub this shit in y'all face.
I mean, that's valid.
I want to see the example of hating hoes.
Hey,
I don't run across one yet.
And shout out to Breezy. He just had his son was just born, and that son got the most legendary intro to the world picture ever.
Oh shit!
He got that middle finger up. Baby came out with the middle finger up, like fuck y'all. I already know y'all trying to talk shit. Yeah, no, I'm debating if I'm gonna go or not, because I mean shit. That's the old thoughts with the new thoughts in one building. Ooh wee.
Hey,
you might find your sugar mama and your little yeah in the same night.
Shit.
Let's see if we can find.
I'm just saying this shit gonna be like a Freaknik 2.0, baby.
It is. It's gonna be an R&B.
A whole lot of fall off the bone, and they gonna show up to the venue tender.
Yeah, it's gonna be an R&B Freaknik for sure.
I don't know. I might be in that thing.
Say you might be in there.
I might. I'm thinking about it. Cause hey, like I told you, I was at Cardi B. That shit was lit.
No, hell.
And I know this gonna be even more. I know somebody auntie but dusting off her Sunday's finest hat right now.
That's gonna be the next one.
Y'all be good, baby. I'm gonna go see my Usher.
Yeah, to be some chicks in their 40s leaving their husband now.
Gonna come back home with a deacon too.
Not a deacon. Let me see what we got. All right, let's see.
Hey, Plan B finna sell out this year.
Boy, you crazy as hell.
Who we going to see?
Usher and Breezy.
I know that right. Before we do anything, we got some rules fit down. You know, Chris like to get cozy, like to call people out. But if he calls you out, you better be ready. So sit your ass down and sit down in the chair. Sit down. Remember how we rehearsed? Spend my life savings on this shit.
I spend my life savings on this shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, motherfuckers and me going crazy over here. Trying to see if I can find one. Because I don't see any videos.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other chicks hating. Probably some dudes.
Yeah, because they moist right now.
Oh yeah, no, they would not be hating for sure.
He said they moist.
What?
Bro, y'all
only way I would see a chick hating would be probably one I think would have sense. But you know, I don't know. If she's saying don't be out there making a fool of yourself and be married. Now, someone saying some shit like that, I get that.
Yeah, but how you know that she was in a happy home?
Could result
I'm sure wasn't happy that night.
Young girl getting killed. I could not be easy with that part. I couldn't be held responsible for telling them go back.
Friend, they saying y'all might want to go ahead and request y'all money back. Friend, that's what the girls are saying.
Oh.
Here I was on the internet being nosy, all in other people's business again, right? I be telling y'all, I don't go finding the mess just finds me. And this is what I found out today. They saying y'all might want to go ahead and request y'all refunds from Ticketmaster because they done dug back up the footage of the Chris Brown and Rihanna abusive relationships. This whole Me Too movement, seems like they trying to come for Chris Brown next. I'm saying what I'm saying, but I ain't saying nothing. The same way they took down Diddy, it's looking like they might come for Chris next.
Man, they can't take Chris down like that.
Let me know what you think down in the comment section about this situation right here. I need to make this a series, honey, because I be.
Hey, they might try though.
How you gonna try, bro? How you gonna try?
Hey, get like they do with everything. Get about 20, 30 of them. Said he did.
The nigga went on tour last year. Y'all ain't do it. I went when he came out here when he was on what was it, One of the Ones or whatever tour, him and Lil Baby. I went to that shit and they ain't do it. Y'all not finna do this shit with Usher now. Stop. The pussy dusty. The shit look like fucking Arby's fucking steak nuggets. It's over with for you. Leave it alone. Let the man get his money on and go home.
I'm sure Bill Cosby said the same thing, but they came out of his ass after fucking what?
That's because Bill keep trying to buy networks and shit.
Yeah,
Breezy ain't trying to buy no network. Breezy sell his closet damn near once a month. That boy turn his damn house into Goodwill damn near once a month. You can't. What, y'all tried to cancel the baby? That ain't work. Like, y'all gotta stop with this cancel shit. Y'all broke and miserable, can't afford shit. And then y'all mad that y'all can't afford shit, so y'all try to fuck it up for people that can. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nigga talking about, I remember my mom told me she used to go to concerts for $40. Well, shit. We done told you 40 make you holler nowadays, and y'all said 40 ain't enough. So go on get it. Y'all can watch the shit from Snapchat like the rest of your friend group. Then I'm gonna be outside with your auntie.
Bro, y'all ass wild, man. Okay, so I don't see anything, bro. Like, I don't see anything crazy in regards to what he was talking about. Maybe some shit that some people deleted.
Man, you gonna dig up some old shit.
Yeah.
I love Rihanna to death, and shout out for a New York nigga capturing that. Shout out to ASAP. But as a Caribbean chick, you can't tell me that I ain't trying to promote DV, but hey, when you was on some Tina shit, you got ice in the middle of the motherfucking Ferrari.
Yeah.
If I'm driving, don't be hitting on me. So yeah, you got the 2-piece and the biscuit and sent on your way. Ain't nothing abusive. You got what you was asking for.
Hey, did y'all see that?
Huh?
That one thing did y'all see that thing that's going on with Vlad and Ari Spears?
Yeah.
I seen some headlines on it, but I ain't caught up.
Want me to pull it up?
Yeah, I mean that would be Hey, bro, I didn't know Boosie was hitting them kind of numbers though.
What you mean? That's a hood legend. I forgot when it come to the hood, it ain't good with you. So
this nigga
crazy. This nigga right. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know, man. No, what I was trying to say is, hood niggas I didn't even think would fuck with Vlad. If anything, that's what I'm talking about.
They ain't here for Vlad.
because they always talk shit about him.
But we ain't here for Vlad. We going to see what Boosie gonna say so we can get about 15 more memes out the shit.
Yeah. Numbers. Because here's the thing. I can find you 1,000 comments that say, I hate Ari Spears. He's the worst guest on Vlad TV. Can I use those comments to lower your fee? You know what I mean? Because you're trying to use these stupid ass comments to raise your fees. Like the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. So I get home and I said, yo, now I'm home. Let's have a conversation about the numbers. He said, cool, let's do it. I said, cool. What time works for you? At 5 o'clock. Bet. I change around my schedule. I clear my schedule out. And I'm like, okay, me and Aries are going to have a business conversation at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock rolls around. He doesn't respond. I said, all right, cool. Next morning, maybe around, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I hit him up again. I said, do you still want to have this conversation? You know what he said? What? Yeah, at some point. I looked at my phone.
Oh, that's bad business.
I am done with this motherfucker forever.
That's bad
Fuck
business.
Ari Spears. Because here's the thing, right? The whole thing about having your own business and reaching a certain level of success is you get to decide who you want to work with.
True.
You get to decide how you want to spend time with the type of people that are respectful. They can have regular business conversations with you. And not people like this who are just jealous ass pocket watchers. Because here's the thing, right? There's two types of jealous pocket watchers out there. There's the broke ones, right? And we've been there before.
Yeah.
I remember being a broke DJ and looking at like Kid Capri and Jam Master Jay and Diplo. Like, damn, they making thousands of dollars doing shows and I'm in a fucked up studio. I can't pay my bills. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm kind of jealous of what they're getting. And it's motivating me to like do something, right? I get that type of jealousy. But then you got motherfuckers like Ari Spears, who's doing better than he ever has, who's making more money than he's ever made in his whole career. And he's still jealous as fuck over Boosie. He's jealous of another man because he's making more money on a platform than him, even though he's making way more money ever. And it clouds his fucking judgment so bad that he wants to crash out. And he doesn't even want to have a conversation. He thinks that these stupid ass comments justify his position. So I said, yo, I'm fucking done. Fuck him. He's not welcome to the platform anymore. I don't give a fuck.
No more makeup?
Yeah, no more makeup.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Candace. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
She's a sweetheart too, man. Candace is so great. I kind of feel bad that we're not going to hire her every month to do, Aries makeup. And I said, I'm fucking done. I'm not doing this shit anymore because Aries was making after expenses about half the profit. And I said, yo, I could get in front of the camera myself and make that without the fucking headache of this dumbass motherfucker.
That seems wow, bro. Like, have y'all? Aries is on his shit a lot. Like, I watch this shit all the time. I don't know that was AI. I kind of see a little AI on it, bro. Like, he was going in.
Hold on, let's see.
But I'm gonna try to be a gentleman about it. I feel like I really needed to. But I'm gonna address it because the warrior-like spirit in me that's an Aries, because that's my zodiac, is fighting it. But I'm gonna try to be a gentleman about it as much as I can. Apparently, Vlad decided to do an interview where he's taking shots at me and throwing me under the bus. And let me just say for the record, Vlad, you are a coward, a narcissist, and a hypocrite. Because I didn't even really watch the whole video, because what turned me off immediately was he started out by saying, we're not friends. You've said to me in my face on multiple occasions that we are friends. But now all of a sudden, because I asked you for a bump in pay and that pissed you off, we're not friends. So which is it? Tell the truth. And let me give you all a little bit of backstory. So basically, I called Vlad and said, look, I feel like I want a little bit of bump in pay because I know my value. You once had Lord Jamar, Godfrey, Tony Yayo, Boozy, and me, all of which many times people said were your best guests. Who's the only one left? Me. Godfrey left, Jamar left, Yayo left, and Boozy left. I'm the last one standing. And when people go, yo, I watched the show because of you. Yo, I subscribe to his channel. The moment your interview's over, I unsubscribe. There's value in that. So you're mad at me because I'm recognizing my worth. And I told you I wanted to be fair. I wasn't even saying pay me what you pay Boozy, because I get it. From a numbers business standpoint, I get it. I'm just asking you to be a little bit fair. And now here's the thing. Again, you're a liar, you're a coward, and you're a hypocrite. Because what you do is you want to be seen so badly instead of just doing what you do best, which is stay behind the camera. 2 times you asked to come to my shows. One, I forget where it was in LA. I think it was Oxnard or Brea or whatever. And then the other one at the Nova Theater. Both times I gave you free tickets. And you said to me both times, yo, shout me out, shout me out. Why is that? Because it's so important for you to have the attention on yourself. And I didn't shout you out because I knew that. That was my moment. That was my time. When I'm on your show, it's both our times. So there's that. Then here's the other thing. You went and talked shit about my podcast partner, Andy Steinberg, who you befriended. Both times you came to my show. Now all of a sudden, you talking shit about him? Make that make sense. And let's get another thing straight. 9 times out of 10, when you want to boost your numbers, who do you always go to? The Black community. So whether you are using us to help your platform, and I'll be real, we help each other. And I've said that. I've never disrespected you. I've never talked crazy about you. I just simply said I want my worth. But you use the Black community when you need us, and you play the Black card when you in some Black dussy. And when I say dussy, I don't mean the word dussy. I mean a word that starts with P that rhymes with dussy. Because that's who you are, gadget. And when I say gadget, I'm not talking about the word gadget. I'm talking about a word that starts with F that rhymes with gadget. You understand what I'm saying? You gadget dussy? And I'll do you one better. I'll come on your show one more time for free. You ain't got to pay me shit. And we could talk about it right then and there so we could get the truth. Because there's 3 sides to the truth. Your story, my story, and the truth. So don't be a coward. Bring me back and let's go through it. And I'll take a page out of Cannabis's book, Second Round Knockout against LL. We could get it live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I'll let you kick a verse. Fuck it, I'll let you kick them all. I'll even wait for the studio audience to applaud. Now watch me rip the tap from your arm. Stick you for your Vanguard award in front of your mother first, second, and third born. Have me get on the horn, call Minister Farrakhan, so he could persuade me to squash it. I say, now fuck that. He started it. He forgot what a hardcore artist is. You want to talk shit about me, the one of the best shit talkers in the game? Bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass.
Hey, man. Thing is, I'm a big fan of Aries Spears. I'm a fan of Aries Spears. So like, I watch a lot of Vlad. I thought they were like homies because Aries is on there all the time. But he even said like people would talk shit, and he said, "Yo, I'll go ahead and I'm here for fucking 30, 40 minutes, and I make whatever." He didn't throw a dollar amount, but it was a significant amount of money that he just throws all in stocks and shit. And fucking, so he's making money. So I didn't even think they had an issue there. But that is, I mean, I don't know how to take this, bro, because that is kind of fucked up. Because now he found out how much he was paying somebody else, then he just kind of assumed that he should get paid more. But the thing is crazy is he was willing to show him the numbers. So if he willing to show you the numbers, then you can't really fight that. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, that's nothing really can fight on that. But one way that Vlad fucked up kind of is fucking putting that shit out there about the whole thing between him and Boosie about what he was asking for, how much he paid him. He kind of shot himself in the foot doing that. And I think that's almost the same thing like with Anton when fucking Mika said how much she got paid. I think that man throw the monkey wrench some shit over there too.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. When we start talking about paying is different from somebody else, then sometimes they could throw a monkey wrench in.
How? None of it's his platform. So I mean, he could choose to if the numbers is doing what the numbers is doing, and I'm willing to show you the numbers. And No, I see what you're saying, but I'm saying like we just heard both sides. Vlad said he was willing to show him the numbers, and they can talk business. Gave him the opportunity. He decided not to respond, but yet you decided you want to go back onto his platform and not get paid for it. to have the discussion. Why are you trying to do it on the platform when you could have had a phone call on the back end to discuss the numbers as to why the numbers are the numbers and why you can pay a certain amount versus what Boosie is getting paid versus what a 6ix9ine is getting paid versus whoever else that you brought on your platform is getting paid. Because it's about profit and loss. So cool. A lot of people only see it from the aspect of, oh well shit, bro, we did 1 million views or we did a 500K views. All right, cool, bet. But how much we got paid off of that shit though? Because if Boosie videos do 2 million and then your videos do 1 million, and I'm averaging close to 2 million, and I only got 1 million off of your video, what makes you think that what makes you think just because you got people that like you or comment and say, listen, brother, need to have you on the show, that shit was funny? Well, the numbers don't show that. My numbers say something different. My profits say something different. So yeah, that shit's crazy.
That's what made him look stupid when he. And I say, I mean, Aries is quick when he on that comedy stage. But goddamn, that made it look stupid. Saying like, pointing out some comments that people made saying, only reason I watch this shit is because of you. I mean, come on, bro. Like if you talking about big numbers and fucking views and shit, you talking about out of like, hundreds of thousands of people, you can fucking pinpoint, 20 comments. That makes you look stupid. That's pretty fucking crazy. And that is yeah, bro. Like I don't know. I wanted to say that this shit was fucking orchestrated, but like I said, I watch Ari Spears a lot, and one thing I don't think he would do is set himself up to look stupid. So I'm thinking this shit's real, for real.
Why not? Why wouldn't he?
He just ain't that type of dude.
That nigga been that type of dude. You can miss me with that shit. First of all,
To make
Chicago
yourself look
comedians been
stupid?
taking L's all year. Huh?
No. I'm saying to say some dumb shit like, I'm looking at 5 comments and this should matter. Like Aries, he doesn't do shit like that. He's real smart with his shit. So that's what I'm thinking is real because he wouldn't do that on purpose.
Have you seen the conversations when they asking him about music?
Yeah.
And he's stuck in a fucking snow globe?
He likes East Coast. He's only East Coast.
Okay, so that makes you look stupid. He does a lot of stuff that makes him look stupid. So how is this any different?
Well, I mean, that's to you. People who's a diehard East Coast fucking people like East Coast rapper do the same shit.
I'm from the East Coast, but even I could tell you, hey, if we gonna talk about some people that's not from the fucking East Coast, these people is hot on their coast.
But he will tell you, I'm biased. He's unbiased. I fucking only fuck with East Coast shit. He says that straight up.
All right, so that means you already full of shit. So if you already full of shit in one department, why should I give you the grace in other departments to not be fucking full of shit? Nigga, you full of shit.
The way he does his shit in comedy, his personal shit, I don't give a fuck with that.
I don't give a fuck about how you do stuff in comedy. Yo, people gonna follow you.
The way he's quick and the way he comes up with shit, he's not stupid. That he's not dumb.
Well, he may not be dumb when it comes to the way that he does his comedy, but that doesn't necessarily.
Clearly, nigga stupid ain't doing business.
Yeah,
you watching somebody else's numbers?
I guess you're not hearing what I'm trying to say.
No.
I'm trying to say, just listen to me real quick. I thought it was fake. I thought they put this shit together.
Right.
But I'm saying the shit he said was dumb as fuck. To say that he's focused on 20 comments after fucking in the big scheme of things, it's millions of people that gotta watch this shit. Not 20 people saying the only reason I watch is because of Aries. And you made this like a point to point out. That don't mean shit. You're talking about 20 people. What I'm trying to say is, I thought it was fake, but now I'm thinking it's not fake because he wouldn't do that to himself. So I'm thinking it's real. That was just some dumb shit he did. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know if you follow along. That's what I was trying to say. That's it.
No, we was following along with that.
But so I'm not defending him being smart. I'm saying, tell me he does smart shit. But in that he wouldn't voluntarily do something stupid. I'm saying that's the type of person he is. Just to do that. He wouldn't make himself look stupid voluntarily.
Right.
So I'm saying it's real. It's real shit.
But it depends on the level of ego you want to put into the motion of your emotions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's
right now.
Anyway.
Right now, it's his ego that got him out here looking stupid in traffic.
Yeah. So yeah,
Like on the top of the year, the
shit.
other dude from Chicago was up here and let his ego get him looking stupid in traffic. And then you got one person that keeps making videos every week on the other side, every fucking day, damn near making videos, making live streams about somebody, and you can't even go and ask a difference of opinion in their comments because one of their moderators be in her chest about some shit. She done had 30 fucking names on YouTube, and we still know who it is every time. Courtney went over there and tried to drop a comment. That shit got washed. The motherfuckers be in these echo chambers and doing all this dumb shit and then wonder why it takes so long to grow. But hey, shout out to doubling your subscriber count. I seen that metric.
That's a fact.
But nah, Buddy in his chest. See, my thing is, once I guess you could add college to it, really, but to me, K through 12. If you ain't meet these niggas K through 12, you got to take them words with a grain of salt. Yeah, Vlad said that y'all friends or whatever, but y'all wasn't in the sandbox, my nigga. So y'all might just be friends on some business shit.
Yeah.
You just burnt him on business. He said he moved his whole schedule around to have a meeting with you. You ain't tell him nothing like, oh, my fault, I got tied up. Can we reschedule or whatever? You just like, oh, pretty much you was like, oh, when I get to it, nigga, you not finna treat me like I'm one of your little hoes. I moved my schedule around because we said we gonna have something, and you said this is the time, and I moved I go to my calendar, move these blocks around to free up that space to have this conversation with you when it's time to show up. You ain't got no regard for my time. You trying to treat me like I'm one of your little bitches you got going around? Yeah. As much as we all call Vlad a culture vulture, I'm sorry. On this one, I'm with Vlad. It's big fuck you. Like, you playing with my fucking time. I could have been in the studio and had somebody on camera at that time trying to run up another bag. I told them, hey, let's push this back 2 hours so I can get on this call with you with Aries so we can run through this and find the middle ground. So no, a lot of these motherfuckers, their egos in the way. Vlad was 1,000% wrong for putting all the Boosie info out there in the public. But damn, Boosie, you been around these rich ass niggas all this time and you ain't got no investments, bro. Like, all this money that you making, that should just be fucking little throwaway money. Like, oh, I'm in the city. Hey, Vlad, I'm in the city, bro. I'm finna go to the strip club tonight. Run me a little 50 bands real quick. I'll come up there for 2 hours. I'm trying to throw these ones. You should have shit in the background fucking running. Especially that big ass compound he got. And every time he go to Cali, somebody fucking 150 feet away from him got a gun on him, and Cali trying to throw him under the jail because they don't want Boosie in there. No weapons, but especially in California, if they see a water gun on camera and Boosie was in that same vicinity, they damn near trying to come arrest him. So you need money in case you fucking go away. You need some bread put up somewhere. Now, we shouldn't have been in Boosie's business like that. That is a character flaw on Vlad. But this part, we talking about, oh, well, you said we was friends. Yeah, nigga, I was friends when business was good. But now you done came over here and got comfortable and kicked your shoes off and got your feet all on my couch and shit, and you acting like you ain't got no damn home training. So, no, it's big fuck you right now. That's all I really see that as a clash of egos. And stop worrying about what the next man make. Motherfuckers be doing this shit too much. Oh, how this nigga get that bitch? Don't worry about it. Who care if he buying it? You can't buy it. She might not even like you. Boosie fans is not his fans. And I get what you saying. He was squinting at the comments, but hey, people like that, all of their fans follow them everywhere they go. So that's an echo chamber in itself. So for you to squint and be like, oh, I subscribe every time you over there, then I unsubscribe, then you need to tell your fucking fans why the fuck you so wishy-washy. Why you so
right. Yeah, that didn't look good.
If you support the motherfucker every time I go over there, then lock in. Support that motherfucker because I support the motherfucker. Don't keep running in and out the house just because I'm over there. So all this shit look goofy. But motherfuckers need to put their egos down. And if you're going to get to the money, get to the money. Learn how to do business the business way. Just like when we was talking about Cardi. And you was like, oh, well, XYZ. And I'm like, no. when it comes to business, shorty know how to operate. So if you piss her the fuck off on some business shit and she blow up, like right now, we questioning Jocelyn's character because we see how Jocelyn rock out. I ain't never seen Cardi do no shit like that over some business. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you can follow some breadcrumbs. It's like, oh, okay. You know, just like we saw about the other podcast. Just because one person exposed their numbers, I don't think it got anything to do with nobody else because ain't nobody really signed a contract saying, oh, we coming over here to get paid. Nah, we came over here to kick it. If you gonna bless me with something for pulling up, then hey, if I come up to your house and every time you come over, I come over there, as long as I ain't break nothing or anything and I'm leaving this party favors and then shit. Next time I might bring the cleaners with me. Like, hey, bro, I got Consuelo over here. She gonna clean the crib up, man. You know, you can't ever say I came over here and I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So this motherfucker over here just on some bullshit. I gotta go check out what Tech was talking about. Because he said the lead did
the lead attorney. Yeah, I want to see what he's talking about too.
I gotta go check that out. But honestly, man, sometimes when it comes to getting his bag, bro, once you done made it out the hood, man, put all that pride shit aside and let's figure out how to be on some business shit and get to this bag.
So I think the thing is too, man, a lot of motherfuckers, and like you said, the ego, motherfuckers don't want to ask questions, dog. If anything, you worried about trying to get a bigger bag. If you so focused on about getting paid more because they're treating it like a job. If you say your value is worth the value, it's like, listen, Vlad, you should be having a conversation with him on the back end, like, hey, dog, I know my numbers are doing good. What is it that I need to do in order to get more visibility and to run up this bag even bigger? You know what I'm saying? You trying to find different or shit. How can I use this? How can I use this in order to catapult my? Should I start a platform or should I do something? And then I just come over here and then we just kind of bounce off of each other. Start thinking outside the box, man. Instead of just come over there, man. I know Vlad, he paying, bro, so he gonna pay me a bread. I come over there and talk my shit for an hour or two. He clip that shit and we just make easy money. Okay, so why not capitalize on that and then take that platform and do something with yourself and learn the back end of it? Because a lot of people don't understand. They don't understand how to operate the platform on the back end. They think it's just about content. Oh, well, make the content. All right, cool. Make the content, then what? Motherfuckers don't know how to run it like a business. They don't know how to operate it like a business. They just think you just cut on the camera and you just talk. They don't even understand the end. They don't even understand keywords, certain things that make certain ads play, what ads don't play, understanding that ads are not created equal. So many different things on the back end that people don't understand. A lot of things that they don't understand, but yet they got so much to say. So much to say. If you got that much visibility, why don't you take it and do it yourself? And then let's see how great your shit actually is. And let's see how dope you actually are.
Even then, bro, if you want to up the bag, the same fucking live that you over here airing out grievances, go on. I mean, Marcus might know if he does it or not because he said that he more tapped in, but shit. Well, y'all finna go to Vlad 12 hours before you get there. Hey, I'm about to go on Vlad. It's about to be a movie, whatever, come over, rock out, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Or shit, even if it's pre-recorded, hey, I'm about to go to Vlad, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Boom, you get there, you chop it with Vlad real quick, and then you be like, hey, Vlad, I'm finna go live for like 2 minutes real quick. Hop in here with me. Boom, I'm up here at Vlad. We about to shoot this, whatever. It's going to be a movie. We covering this, that, and the third. Look out for the clips. He going to let me know when he clip it up or whatever. When the shit's dropping, I'll let you know to go tap in. Then you can weaponize your audience, quote unquote, in a positive way to where now they actually know when the shit's coming out instead of waiting for a notification. Because clearly you just said, yo, people subscribe when you dead and they unsubscribe. So they're not even gonna get the notifications when your shit there. The shit been sitting there dusty as fuck for 3 weeks before they just trip and fall across the shit in their algorithm. And I'm like, oh shit, when did you do this? So if you want a bigger bag, nigga, promote the shit too. Like right, wrong, or indifferent, we gonna fuck with who we fuck with, well, whatever platform they on, whether we rock with the platform or not.
Yep.
Everybody fucking said, oh, fuck Black Culture Vulture, all that. But every time Boosie go up there, we get 15 more memes. Somebody watching the shit. Clearly, we got the memes.
Nah, that's real.
Doing numbers.
That's real shit because they're still thinking like employees. They ain't thinking like businessmen. They think like I'm just gonna use Vlad. I'm just gonna talk. I know he gonna because he's paying. He paying. Cool. I'm just gonna get my bread, and then whatever happens after that. And I'm just gonna continue to keep coming back. He gonna continue to keep paying me. Oh shit, man! You see my numbers? I think you should pay. I think you should bump my pay. Nah, nigga, this is when you're supposed to start thinking like a businessman. Like, hey man, I'm getting all these numbers, so how can I capitalize on this shit? How can I get better? How can I gain more visibility? Should I start my own platform and do the same exact thing? I can do that. Or whatever it is that you want to do, you can do that. But I get it. But there are some people are made for the camera. Some people aren't good at doing the YouTube shit. That's understood. But at least start thinking outside the box. Get those brain fluids moving. Instead of you just getting on here arguing back and forth with a white man, and then always got to take it back to the race shit. Because you colonize the black man, because every time you need some money, you come running to the black people. And guess what? Y'all motherfuckers go running too, because you know he go pay. So what if that really was an issue for you, you wouldn't go over there in the first fucking place. Because you already know what he about. So you saying that don't hit at all. Because you still go over there, you still asking for more money from this nigga. Considering the fact that, oh, he a culture vulture. I bet. So why the fuck you over there?
And this shit sound like them bitches that be like, I hate my baby daddy, but the first time he say he available, what you doing? Pull up. They go over there and get fucked on again. So I don't know why every time I go over there, he end up inside of me. Because y'all both mutually beneficial to each other. That's why. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. Because shit, when it comes to going on tour and all that, they could promote the fuck out their comedy tours. So promote where the fuck you finna be at. Hey, Vlad, I don't really like the way this motherfucker making more money than me, bro. Like, I feel that we at the same, or I'm better, or whatever. Let's chop it. For one, once you say let's chop it, nigga, and the time is locked in, show up and chop it the fuck up and be like, all right, bet. So that was just me, just, you know, on some nonchalant, passive shit, showing up, getting this bread or whatever. I ain't saying I'm better than Boosie. I ain't saying I'm worse. My fans been telling me that they're rocking with me, so I'm not really seeing, you know, the monetary gains equating to whatever they trying to hype me up for. What can we do to make my episodes a little better? Hey, you know what? What's the schedule? If we record this on a Tuesday, when did your first clip normally drop? Boom, you finna drop the clip. All right, 3 hours before you finna drop the clip, let me know. Just text me real quick so I can get on and tell all my people to go over there and rock with it. You run the numbers up. Clearly, we running AdSense and all this extra shit outside of sponsors and everything on YouTube. If viewership equals pennies, because pennies been outlawed physically, and you still get the motherfucking 99 cents online. So if pennies matter, is a penny for your fucking thoughts. Send more minds over there, nigga. Like, what part did we get in the game and now we done forgot all? We was on this when people was on the street selling drugs or doing whatever the fuck they was doing illegally. Y'all knew how to market yourselves then. Now the shit went legal and y'all magically forgot the laws of the game. Yeah, so shit. It's still lost to the game. Get some eyes over there, get some engagement. Tell them motherfuckers go over there and hit the like button. You know, subscribe, share it with your peoples. Tell them hit that hype button if it's available to you yet.
I'm talking about all the pennies,
you know
all the bread.
Like shit.
Everything.
But just coming up, bro, this shit. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't trying to say, but this should be lightweight gay to me when motherfuckers do this. Like, that's like going to the urinal and you see the spaces in between. And you try to go to the urinal right next to the nigga that's right there, and you trying to have a conversation. Like, niggas, you dick watching or what? You could have went 2 over. We the only 2 people in here, bro. Why are we shoulder to shoulder? It's 7 stalls in this bitch, and you shoulder to shoulder with me trying to talk about, oh, hey, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Nigga, if you don't get your ass the fuck on.
And let's keep it above though, man. A lot of this shit you can just tell. You can just tell who are the people that got around people with business acumen versus individuals who just here like, listen, I'm just here for a check. I just want to get paid. I'm just here for a check, and then they're not thinking outside the box. Look at your biggest comedians and where they started from, doing stand-up comedy to going from doing comedy clubs to doing arenas to doing movies to doing business partnerships to doing clothing lines to doing X, Y, and Z. There's a certain demographic of individuals who do that. You got the Chris Rocks, you got the Kevin Harts, you got the Bernie Macs, you got this the Steve Harveys, you got the Cedric the Entertainers. Who else? Who's another comedian that's been the Eddie Murphys, the Martin Lawrences. You got these cats who've been doing it for a long. They did the Def Comedy Jam and all these different things, but they took it to another level. We only seen, and I'm not taking away from his comedic penmanship. He's a dope comedian. But when you talk about the business acumen, instead of just taking it to a next level, he ain't doing that.
Oh, he said it before, and that's some shit too. Why he's not like Kevin Hart, how he made it and shit. Because you know how these motherfuckers have their own like thought of why they didn't, and it's because I'm not gonna kiss the white man's ass. And like, you ain't getting nowhere, player.
Bro,
you ain't go nowhere, man, with that.
That's everybody's motherfucking excuse when they don't get to the level, when they don't get to that level, bro. Is you kissing the white man's ass, or was it the fact that I got outside of myself, I got outside of that box, and I started asking questions, started talking to certain people. I got outside of my comfort zone, had these conversations because you don't know what people don't know, and you don't know who's willing to teach you shit. You don't know who's willing to be a mentor for you unless you talk and start conversing with these people. But you're so hell bent on, oh man, I ain't finna kiss nobody's ass, bro. Like, who said you kissing ass? How come it can't just be a regular conversation? I was having this conversation this earlier today with my one of my homies, and he was trying to go to this networking event. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I really don't care for the networking events anymore, just because you got a lot of people in there. It's a lot of fake communication. A lot of people just in there I just got somebody's number, but then that number never gets used. I said, I'd rather meet somebody on some genuine shit. You know, I can rather be at a WNBA or Phoenix Mercury game, kicking and watching the ladies play. And then I'm sitting next to a guy who's doing multiple of things, multiple businesses, and we end up conversing. I end up getting a number, and then we actually end up doing business together. I would rather meet somebody that way because it's genuine. We're at a networking event. Now you going over here talking to people in this fake ass. Oh, so what do you do? What do you do? Oh, I do this. I do this. Nah, fam. But that's just corny as fuck. That's just a cop out for me. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. It's a cop out.
Oh yeah. That's 100% it is.
But I'm not kissing ass equates to I don't know how to do good business.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, the greater 80 to 90% of these motherfuckers ain't kissing ass. But do you know how to do business or not? When you see that contract, do you know how to chill the fuck out and be like, hey, I'm gonna run this through my lawyer real quick and let him go through it all? Instead of just signing and then you coming back crying 10 years later talking about how you got fucked over, but you was under NDA, so you couldn't say nothing.
Yeah. They listen. They're humble. They're not trying to think they know everything. Or you ain't in a place to tell me what to do. That's how these motherfuckers don't. That's how they do not exceed to the next level, because they think they fucking know everything.
I don't know, Tech. I ain't been to a Mercury game in a minute, but I can tell you one thing. I used to go up there and network with the NBA players. I used to see all the Suns up there. I done met Nash up there. I met Fitzgerald up there, Stoudemire, Grant Hill. I done met a bunch of motherfuckers up there.
They playing on Chicago Sky, May 10th. I'm trying to go. If y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to pull up with your boy, you know what I'm saying, I can get some tickets from the job.
May 10th. Ooh, that's a Sunday.
No, I think it's on a Friday. I forgot. I know it's a Friday.
One I saw they
play, one of them is a Friday. I know they playing Chicago Sky. It's a Friday.
Ooh, it depends on what time it is.
Cause shit, you pull up on a good old Friday, you know what I'm saying?
But shit, I'll be up there. I'll be seeing them little part-time lesbians over there looking out the corner of their eye.
You're stupid.
Bitch thinks she thinks she a bootleg young MA, but she still want a little meat with the heartbeat in it. I'll be seeing them in there.
Yeah, bro. We know she got traded, bro. We know she's somewhere else.
Yeah, she went to Atlanta. She over there with Macaroni.
Yeah. Ain't nobody stunning Angel Reese's ass, man.
Yeah, we wasn't looking for Ice Age. Hey man, like, comment, subscribe, share this with your people. Join the Earn Not Giving community. We got the Cash App and the Super Chat goals. Go ahead, donate to Marcus's Wing Basket Fund. We outside.
Bitch, get your stupid ass out. That shit was dumb as hell. Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? This nigga's dumb. It's an Ice Age.
Shit, she gonna be the next with her damn Jordan contract releasing some brick by bricks. So her bricks different.
Bro, this thing was stupid. Oh, bro, what in the hell, dog?
They gonna up the font on the Air on her Air Jordans.
Bro, he talking about the sloth,
Air
bro.
Ball.
From what's it? Is a sloth from Ice Age. That's fucked up. That's cold, bro.
Huh? What I do?
Martin, no subliminal shots at our we way over our heads at first. Oh shit. True. Oh my god, bro. What we got next? Oh, that's what we got next. Yeah, we got this. Now shit about to get real. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me do a re-up real quick. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Give me a second, y'all. Y'all kick it real quick. Make sure y'all support the channel too. Tap into the super chats. So we can read it when I come back.
Ooh-wee. How dare you? Hey, all I'm saying is that sloth on Ice Age that be out there chasing that motherfucking acorn that he ain't never catch. Well, I heard that they was finna retire the franchise, so they finally let him catch the damn acorn. But in the earlier injuries, there were similarities. That's all I'm saying. Nah, we ain't leave. I'm here. I keep my yak next to me. Hey Tech, I like your streams though. That little super chat banner you be having on the bottom, that gonna be looking real crispy.
Oh man,
got them little warriors over there duking it out, running back and forth on the street.
Oh shit, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
we
boy.
Back.
Well, y'all ass funny as shit, boy. All right, so what we got? What we got?
We're just gonna jump into that next topic.
All right, so we're gonna talk about this this manhunt underway for a Mexican mother-in-law of an ex-beauty queen who was executed in a bone-chilling video. So yeah, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this video, then we'll give our thoughts on the because I know Raw he sent this one over, said this will be pretty dope. So I'm like, shit, I'm with it.
Yeah, it just happened last week. Shit is insane.
Viewers' discretion advised.
When a former Mexican beauty queen was gunned down in front of her baby, allegedly by her jealous mother-in-law. The shocking clip was sent to police and has been circulating online and covered by Spanish-language news outlets like ADN Noticias. In the clip, Carolina Flores Gomez, wearing a white patterned robe, is shown walking in the living room of the luxury pad, where a playpen, a stroller, and children's toys are set up, then walks toward the back of the house with her mother-in-law, Erica Herrera, following behind her. A split second later, a shot rings out in the background, followed by a horrific scream and several more shots. The victim's husband, Alejandro Gomez, then walks into the frame holding the couple's baby, where he displays a callous and almost nonchalant reaction to finding out that his mother had allegedly executed his wife and the mother of his child. "What was that?" he asks in Spanish. "What did you do, crazy?" an unidentified woman's voice is heard saying. "Nothing," Herrera answered. "She made me angry." "What's wrong with you? She's my family," the son responds. "You're mine and she stole you," the mother said. The 27-year-old new mom was Miss Teen Universe for Baja California in 2017 and was at home in the wealthy neighborhood of Polanco when the tragic shooting took place on April 15th. Police in Mexico City have opened an investigation into the shooting but have not announced charges. They did identify Herrera as the prime suspect and raised questions about why Gomez and his mother did not report the fatal shooting until the following day. The dead woman's mother, Reina Gomez Molina, told Univision News that Gomez delayed reporting the incident due to concern over the couple's young baby. She told the outlet that her son worried that the tot would end up in a foster home.
Bro, what?
Wild work.
Hey, man.
Wild work.
Because he must have been a mama's boy.
Hey, that's some son husbands we be talking about. They think when we fire these mics up, we just be on here talking shit, pump faking.
That's definitely what son husband was. Edgar left the house, you know what I'm saying? So he probably didn't know the father. And so she put all her bits into him. And whatever, and apparently they live in a nice area. So whatever it is that they do and whatever it was that they were doing, they were taking care of her. So I'm pretty sure she lived with them and she thought that she ran the fucking show when she didn't. And I'm pretty sure Beauty Queen right here, she was like, nah, we ain't doing like that. And she got upset. Because she thought she was still the big dog. And it ain't it.
It's just that video is so creepy, bro, because she told her son that she pissed me off. The whole time Shorty moving around, it don't look like y'all talking or interacting. It just look like you watching her. This is like some Selena shit.
That's crazy, dog.
So you walked her down in the crib.
Bro, that's
what up, what? That boy got that chroma red on. That boy look like Santa Claus. Damn, that boy.
What up with
it? He got the outfit of the day camera. What's happening?
Oh, macaroni popped in, huh?
But yeah, that shit just wild how like it be the people closest to you too that be jealous of you. Because I mean, I don't deviate too far from melanin, so she ain't one of my baddies, but a baddie is a baddie to whatever varying baddie degree. Yeah, Shorty was decent for whoever looking for her.
Yeah, she's an attractive chick, bro.
So I mean, the son was winning. I don't know why mom did that. That looked a little harder to replace.
Right.
These women ain't checking for nobody, no men with kids nowadays. So now mom like, oh, I got you all to myself. No, you don't.
Okay.
You finna be in the cell.
Yep. For the rest of your life.
I think the only thing that was wild to me though is they said it took like 24 hours before the son reported it, which I don't get me wrong. I get that you could be discombobulated and all that. And
don't know what to do, know who to call, trying to figure out what the fuck to say, what not to say.
Yeah, and I get you probably trying to go pack up all your stuff to leave and make sure the baby's safe and all that, but 24 hours wild egregious. Shit, it ain't even take Buddy over in Zimbabwe or wherever the fuck that Ashley Janae situation. It ain't even take him 24 hours to make an international call to let people know that they peoples ain't with us no more.
Just took him 11.
Yeah.
So, nigga taking longer than a whole work shift, what?
Man, I'm talking about if shit happened to me before the body turn cold, please get over here.
Something.
Y'all ain't finna have no reason to say I was trying to clean up. You ain't smelling no bleach in the air, nigga. That's your imagination. I called you while the body was dropping. It was still pumping while we was on the phone.
So do y'all think in this? So do y'all think in this situation, bro? Because you got a kid together now, being married or not, I don't think this actually matters in this situation because y'all got a kid together, y'all living together, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you tell? Because apparently this ain't the first time. Apparently this is not the. They probably always go back and forth, so we already know there was jealousy there. At what point do you, as the man, tell your mama, "Hey, shorty, you gotta back the fuck up"? At what
In the
point?
beginning.
Well, I think in a general sense, it's like you should have that boundary in the bit. It should be an understood boundary in the beginning, but you got different ethnic groups that have different ways about like family and stuff. Because I understand, like I think like the like Mexican and Puerto Ricans and all that stuff, they usually like they stay together, and the mom is like come first all the time. So they have a different respect level for the mom, and I guess they raised and they don't understand what boundary is. They never saw it. They grew up in it. They dad probably had the same thing. It just went too far this time, and he wasn't even thinking. Because I saw, like you can tell how he was reacting. This happens all the time, but this is the first time he got to the point that somebody got killed.
Right.
So I think boundaries need to be set. Were they married?
It didn't say. Well, it says mother-in-law, so I lit. So
Well, yeah. So yeah, especially when the marriage, man, it need to be boundaries set, and the wife can't be talking to the mom crazy. The mom can't be talking to the wife crazy. Like it's over with. However you feel, mom, that's the dude. That's the woman that he chose. You can't change it. Well, she did change it. She did change it, but she gonna be
Yeah.
in jail for a long time.
Shit, bro. I don't know, man. Even as a kid, I don't remember. The thing is, I just couldn't even fathom like my grandfather having more say so in my house than my dad did, or even with my mom. Like it just that just even at my earliest memory, I just don't even think that would ever that's in my household. It just never was even a thing to even think like that would even be like
it will fly.
Like a conflict. Yeah. Like it'd be no way my grandfather roll in and demand some shit, over my dad. That just wouldn't fucking happen. And vice versa. Like, it was always just like it was just never that those lines were ever never crossed. So with me, it would be off the bat. If it's my wife, then obviously I would hope my mom would like respect the whole boundary because if you stepping on lines now you kind of fucking my shit up. So like I don't think it just would never get to that point. Well, at least with me, I don't know.
Yeah, nah. This it's just wild because I'm like, okay. And like to Macaroni's point, we don't even know what dude is to Shorty because on one end it says mother-in-law, but then they just try to call him partner. Like I'm tired of all this modern day fucking English. They done remixed everything. Like, is this husband or no? But either way it goes, the mom shouldn't. That's overstepping the boundary doing that.
Yeah.
It's like, how close are you to your son that this is how you was feeling to do this, and to go even further into the toxic talking points of the internet that these women be crying about. Would this fall under single women keeping women single, even though she singly sent this one back to the moon? If let's say she was broken up with the father, and that's probably why she wants her mijo around. She wants her son around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, you couldn't get rid of her while she was breathing, so you just like, oh, okay, well, if I send her back to Sky Daddy, then it's me and my son, and we locked in again. Because how you expect your son to look at you after that? Because now he has a child of his own. Like, you thought y'all was really finna just run off into the sunset? Like, what was going on? And that also shows, because I think this killing happened south of the border, so this is in Mexico. That goes to show that America ain't the only place dealing with mental health problems.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a Sons of Anarchy situation right there.
Yeah, I mean, Shorty, she won the beauty pageant and stuff in California, but they moved back to Mexico.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Right. You know,
Oh, dude, old buddy, like, bro. Soon as I bagged a baddie, my mom got rid of him. God, dog.
Man.
Hey, what's wrong? I'm gonna ask y'all. So when, like, if you're in your daughter's life, when do you stop? When do you stop stepping in? And when you like, hey, don't call me. Just say if they have a boyfriend, would it be if they have a living? If they have, like, just say they live together, would you be at the point to where, like, if she's calling you shit, you'd be like, no, talk to him?
When she married?
For me, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what my mom and dad said. Ain't no shacking up. Y'all don't live together until y'all engage. At least engage, and y'all planning for the wedding. The wedding already planned. Y'all got the venue. Y'all just going ahead and doing the transition, so it'll be easy after y'all get married and stuff. But no shacking up. Now, if she decide to shack up anyway, hey,
So
it went against what I said because you still under my protection. What you chose to do is be under another man's protection. So you have to be under. Now, if he putting his hands on and stuff, that's a different situation. It's going to be the issue. But when it comes to like financial stuff, or she coming to complain to me about old buddy not being like me, I'm like, that's who you chose to be with. Because if it was up to me, you would let me vet the young man to see if he is the caliber of man that can take care of you and all that stuff. And I think that's a lot of the issues that's going on now. You got a lot of women that don't want to use a vetting tool, which is the family, the people that have your best interest, at hand. They don't put them. They don't put the guys that they're talking to vet. So that's the reason why they always getting with these ain't shit dudes and want to complain, say all men are like this. No, the men you pick are like this. Because you don't like at first the women don't like the men that the dad, the cousins, the brothers would say, okay, he a good dude. Usually those women don't like those they don't like those type of guys. They like the guys that the brother, the cousin, and the dad don't approve of. Because it's like this rebellious nature that's inside, I think, a lot of times.
Stay fun.
Yeah, this is another piece of it too. So it says, let me pull it back up. It says that in this joint right here. So according to the Spanish language news outlet Debate, a close friend of the slain beauty said the victim had been hounded by her mother-in-law since she became pregnant. So, quote, how's it going with her? End quote. The friend said she once asked her. Then, quote, hey, she doesn't like me. End quote. Flores Gomez reportedly answered, I don't know. Well, quote, I don't know. She never liked me. Since I became pregnant and it has gotten worse, she agitates me a lot. End quote. So that's definitely been an ongoing thing. So
that's weird, bro. Like, why? Like, everything cool until she got pregnant. Y'all think that's like she feel that because he got pregnant, the son was going to be even more distant or something like that?
Yep. Because she wanted to son for herself. She said,
she know what that next step was going to be. They was going to get a house together. They wasn't going to be seeing each other every single day and stuff. He got to prioritize his family.
Yep. And she becomes second and she get pushed out. That's exactly what she was feeling. She's like, nah, I ain't gonna let that happen. But now what you doing, because you was so selfish, now you just left your child without a mother. Now your ass is gonna be in jail for the remainder of your life. And your son probably gonna resent you too. All because of your selfish ways. When you couldn't get over yourself and you thought it was all about you. Which
That's
is probably
crazy on the kid too.
Yeah, which is probably why Juan Carlos left you too. But hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
I got a question though, because it ties into early when we talking about Clay and Meg. Why do women think that meeting the family is some metric that automatically guarantees them a seat at the table in the kingdom?
Right.
Like, how you know the family ain't the ones that told me to get you the fuck up out of here?
Right. Like you think shit was sweet, they were just being cool with you.
Because I remember with her situation, like I think in one of the rants I had seen or something, that was like, oh well, he had me meet the family and whatever. Like, okay, well, what if the family done heard WAP and seen what you did to Tori and all this, and then you over there me mugging at the fucking cookout and all that, and they're like, her energy off. Yeah, bro, this ain't the one.
Yeah, I don't understand that whole thing where like if you meet the family, which is an important thing, but now I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and you can't never leave me type shit. Like you gotta understand, like you still, I mean, it's still consequences when you got a badass attitude.
I don't think a lot of women think about the process of vetting. They just think they the main character. So if I did bring you around my family and everything, that might be one of the situation why Clay was like, well, I ain't gonna say that's the only thing, but that might be a component of reason why he didn't want to take us serious no more. I've been with you a little bit, and I'm seeing how you are, and it's the same thing where a lot of women be like, he just out of nowhere and just changed, and he just started ghosting me. No, he liked you at first, but then he started to get to know you, and you be like, you know what? I'm good on this. I'm really good. I ain't know you was like that. I did not know you was like that. But to women, they think that I think women don't exercise vetting, and they don't think about like maybe I met the family and I was off putting.
Yeah, no, that never.
They don't think about that. They think, just because everybody being cordial and she after that, oh, everything good now. And then the dad pulled the son to the kitchen like, hey, I don't know what you got going on, bro, but you need to be careful. I'm telling you right now, you need to be careful. That girl walked up in here. You saw how she was too friendly bobbing with people. You know your cousins over there, they ain't about worth a damn. You saw how they clicked up. You better be careful. Right?
She just hopped in rotation like she been here forever.
Better be
Yeah, they
careful.
don't ever think about that. So they the main character. So when she did that long laundry list of you had me around your family and this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. Yeah, those probably one of the confirmations that I need to stop messing with you.
Yep.
I've been kicking it with you, and I seen some stuff I ain't like. My family saw some stuff that they ain't like. My friends, they saw some stuff they ain't like, and all the things they ain't like is kind of the same. I probably need it. And what, Clay like 36, 37 years old? This ain't his first rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
He be like, you know what? I done met chicks like you. I'm going this way.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the baddest of the baddest. And if he cut them loose, who is you?
See, that's what you call that's called vetting, and then that's being really intentional. Even though, that's really being intentional. What a lot of women do, you hear them all the time. They was being manipulated because they looking at stuff blindly and they looking at what's in front of them right now instead of the holistic thing of stuff. They're not looking at it from a holistic perspective.
I think that's the new word now, manipulated. I think that's the new thing now. Like if shit don't work out, they were manipulated. Or I mean, literally, I don't understand how they don't understand that. Just pretty much saying you are dumb as fuck. Like I don't understand like how they think this is a good thing. Like to be every fucking thing. I was manipulated. I was manipulated. Yeah, okay. Like no accountability at all.
Like me, if I heard a woman, they always talking about that, I wouldn't even date them no more because I'd be like, your mind is compromised. I can't even have a conversation with you without me walking on eggshells where you're gonna start telling people I'm controlling and I'm a narcissist and I'm manipulative.
Oh, shit,
Just because we're having a point that we having a situation that all people go through when they doing this thing called getting into a relationship. We are minding things out, we're figuring each other out. I'm learning how to communicate to you, you're learning how to communicate to me, and we're at the same time we learning how to create our own type of communication that's different from everybody. Every time it get to a point where difficult conversations happen because y'all fundamentally don't agree with a certain thing based off your upbringing and stuff, now it's a big time issue and you're controlling and you're manipulative and you don't know how to communicate and you're not emotionally available, you're not emotionally intelligent to have conversations. No, we just disagree on something and we got to mind it out.
Facts. That's a fact, bro. Any final thoughts on this one?
No, I think this one I'm gonna try and follow up on it, see if they ever catch the Ma Dukes or whatever, and then we can revisit it then because this is wild. And it just happened, I believe, last week. So
okay.
I wonder if my last thought, I wonder if the mom had some, like, it was something already known that she was kind of off.
What you mean?
That's a good point.
Like,
already
people
had
in the
that.
family, the son, everybody knew she kind of crazy or she kind of off, but because she's a family member or she the mom, people just kind of blew past it and didn't take it serious.
Like she's schizophrenic and all that, and that's probably why they moved in with her to begin with, to watch her instead of putting her in the home.
That's usually how it goes.
I don't know. She was way too. Hey, bro, you think maybe in her younger years she was in the cartel or something? She was way too calm, bro.
Yeah, she was too calm, bro. Like she snapped, or she was too calm, or she done this before. One of the three.
Then
She just casually walking behind, and hit that blind spot where the camera ain't at, and boom.
She walking like she just put another load of clothes in the dryer and walked off.
That shit is wild.
That is. But hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification. Support the channel as well. Tap into the super chats. Super chats. So let's get to this. Let's get to this last topic of tonight. Let's talk about our favorite person. You know what I mean? One of our favorite persons.
We got a lot of favorites on this motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Yeah, the titties under the lace. Mm-hmm.
And basically what she was saying, how the side chick has more power than the main girl in the relationship.
That girl be all over the place, man.
So
bullshit.
So let's see what she got to say. I want to get the full context of it, and then we'll give our thoughts and our opinions on it. So let's go ahead and rock out. Because this she crazy.
What I believe you're saying, I said this on Shannon Sharp's interview as well, that what I have found in my field of 18 years is that when a womanizer, because that's what he is, who has a side chick, when a womanizer has a side piece, side chick, whatever you want to call it, oftentimes, if not almost all the time, the wife can tell when they break up. The wife can tell when they having problems.
Yeah, she be knowing. Why? Well, back in the day.
Because he comes home in a disposition that is uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as loving and nurturing and joyful when he walks in that door. Now that's unfortunate, but that is facts. When him and the side chick just got off their trip or conversation, or she's able to keep him company, entertain him all day long, he comes home in a better mood. And let me go further. I've had some clients, and many, too many actually, who have actually wives who have said, I'm actually okay with him having her. Even if he knows that I'm not okay with it, I let it ride, because she makes this household easier.
Peaceful.
Because hold on, that wife also is tuned out, tapped out, and turned off from him as well. See, men think they moving in a way. You think sometimes the wife is just so in love and wants you. Sometimes she there because you paying bills and you providing. And she knows that leaving you means she has to fend for herself or she can't fend at all. So sometimes she's okay with you having that side chick when you think you sneaking, because really some of y'all cheating, not because you even want to fuck the side bitch. It's really because you like to sneak.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hold on. And you wouldn't even
That's
have
not a fucking fact.
if you weren't married. You only have the side chick because being deviant and cheating is
fun.
what turns you on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So half of y'all ain't even tripping off of I'm unhappy and my wife. No, bruh. You wouldn't have a side chick if you didn't have a wife. You don't want her. And half y'all don't want your wife because you married the crumb and really go screw the loaf. Half of y'all settle for what's safe and you want the bad chick. But you don't want the bad chick because you're the bad chick gonna do you wrong and bad like you doing her. And you can't handle it because you're too damn weak. So you marry the crumb and you go screw the loaf. And the loaf is your side chick. So that's why men fall in love with their loaf. They fall in love with their side chick.
No, they don't.
I believe the side chick because for that womanizing man, that dynamic is exactly what his narcissistic ass needs to be fed.
What do y'all think about that? I
be
agree.
fed.
I agree with a lot of what you said.
That's a facial expression.
I just
Somebody in particular.
I do agree with most of it.
What?
But fully agree, I would have to that totally disregards the work that some of us put into finding the right side chick.
Joe, I think what you said is not helping give any difference to what she said. I think it's proving what she's saying to be correct. That's not true.
I'm not saying that.
It takes work to find a side chick.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Finding a
The
side chick is
right
already-
sound. The
it's-
right
it's already
side chick.
toxic.
What I believe you're
Dude, that was fucking a crock of shit.
Hey, no, it's not a crock of shit. Shorty was cooking with grease until she started name calling.
Bruh, you can tell she projecting.
This
Because
is
when
why
I hear therapists talk about stuff like this, about it quickly turned from what she talks about, when she's talking, and I think that's a defense mechanism she like to do, is say that when I talk to my clients and everything, the way she was talking, it wasn't that she was talking about her clients. She was talking about herself, bro. She probably been a side chick, or she was the not the wife but the girlfriend, but knew that the dude had a side chick, and she probably okay with it because she was too passionate about it to be just saying like something she hasn't experienced, but it's something that she talks with her with her patients.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, most motherfuckers don't care about no side chick. If they got a side chick, they don't like. And that person's really not any importance of like I'm gonna fall in love with them. I mean, that right there is just you fell in love with another chick and you cheating and you probably gonna leave your wife. If it's a legit side chick, bro, like man, no, bro, you have fun and that's it, and that's all it is. It's nothing else. You're not going to ruin what someone else has that they built. If you're a side chick, he's not gonna let you do that. You're not gonna get in his head like that. You're of no importance at all.
the side chick is of the most importance.
I think no, yeah.
I think the issue is she talking from and I hate when she do this shit because it's stupid. She talk about a certain demographic of people that move away, and she blanking it and saying that that's what most men are doing. That's the reason why the men do what they do. As far as talking about side chicks and shit, that shit is stupid. That she's talking about a certain demographic of women that's okay with they man having a side chick. Most women ain't buying that shit. They ain't rocking with you because you have a side chick. They conspire behind you when they meet each other and they fuck you up.
Dude, kind of what she's talking about is a dude that end up liking somebody else and just hasn't told or had the balls enough to let his girl know. That's kind of like what she's explaining. She's not explaining a legit side chick.
See, this is why y'all need to disconnect from sex.
Okay. But isn't side chick that's all about sex? That's what it is.
Wrong.
Nah.
Well, I don't know what you call it, man, but what most people call a side chick is a chick you want to fuck when you're not fucking around with your girl. If you talk about like
the side chick is the fun chick you married and y'all been together, and a relationship is just y'all married, is more busy than relationship. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not kicking it. All that butterfly shit is gone. You know, from back in the day. Now I'm talking about this is just a certain demographic. The side chick is the new chick, and it's like that excitement is going on. It don't have to only be about sex. It can just be that same butterfly he used to get with
Yeah.
with his wife when they first started dating, because it's always fun in the beginning when you're dating and all that type of stuff. It's always fun and shit, right? So, and they don't have no responsibility to each other. Him at the house, he got responsibility.
Yeah, we all got different definitions of a side chick. I'm saying
That's
because
because
a side chick doesn't like it's someone you have fun with. You can have fun with, but it has no importance of like they're not going on no dates. They're not doing shit like that. They go to a bar or club, cool, but there is no flowers. There's no shit like that. There's nothing. She might even have a dude. Like that is legitimately a side chick. That's not someone you show interest in. Now you just fuck with somebody else.
You thinking about some broke nigga shit on some street shit. There's a reason why Joe can relate. When you got you some fucking paper and you locked in and you got your chick and you know you're not going nowhere or whatever, sometimes you can get another chick that's actually beneficial to what you already have going on. You don't even
That's
really
not a
have
side chick, bro. That's your girl. Know you fucking somebody else, bro. That's it. When
you don't have
got
to
money,
fuck the bitch.
when
That
motherfuckers
might be
got
the
money,
bitch that you consult
when
with to get your
motherfuckers
damn
got
gifts
money,
for your wife.
if you got money and your girl knows,
You
hey,
not listening, bro. So that's why you're not gonna get there, because pussy is ruining this fucking country. Like I said on the last stream, niggas is too freaked out to even understand another fucking lane of fucking thinking.
But
This could be the bitch you
redefining
consult with. Hey, these Birkin bags just dropped. You already know how my shorty move. Which one you think she gonna like the most? I'm only buying one. I ain't trying to buy the whole collection. Shorty go down there like, oh well, you know, this one is cool or whatever, but you know, the ratchet bitch is gonna buy this one. So I really think if you get this one, your shorty gonna stand out. Boom. Like you can get bitches that's actually beneficial to the team. It's more than just head and pussy all the time.
But
so
she knows about
talking,
it. Your girl knows about her.
I mean, if you want to bring it to your girl or not, you can.
But no. The dude you talking about is a boss. His girl knows about the side chick. He knows. That's why it's not even a side chick. It's
That's
some
why
other
you
bitch
gotta
she's
stay
fucking with.
out the streets on some broke nigga shit. That side chick shit in the 20s is dead, bro. You just want an extra bitch for some sex. That's why everybody be in shambles when they be talking about poly relationships, because all they can think about is, oh, you just want to be fucking more people. No, you can put people in positions to actually create a fucking kingdom if you wanted to, but nobody can get out of some damn dick and pussy and some titties on their forehead.
But that's not a side chick, bro. That's some other chick you got. That's when you do the poly shit. She knows y'all. They know about each other.
All right. If
They
that
know
ain't a
about each
side
other.
chick, I don't know what it is. So side chick only some shit you got to stick your dick in. I got
side chick side chick means your girl don't know about this. Supposed to not know about them.
Hey,
it's your side chick, whether she knows or not. That's your bitch, not hers.
But what you
Cheyenne
talking
Bryan,
about?
she I guess she right, Courtney, because Ross feeling some type of way, boy. Can't be talking about my side bitch like that, boy.
Nah, but the thing is, everybody be talking on some fucking just only dick and pussy shit. Like, no.
All
it's
right,
higher than that.
What do you call?
So y'all niggas listen to Kevin Samuels and all that tell you about some side chicks, but the minute that this fucking half mentally deranged bitch say some shit, and even Joe was like, you know what, you cooking, but you lost me at some point. Now you just made like, oh, that's not a side chick. Like, no, Shorty was cooking, but the problem with women is they like being stupid. It's just a factory setting in their brain that they just stuck on stupid. You will talk on a situation and you will be cooking and you feel the need to demean a man to get your point across. So once you start just name calling and all that, that's when your shit go out the window.
Okay, so what do you call a dude that's married and he ends up finding some girl that he don't want his wife to know about, but this girl has no importance. He'll choose his wife every day over this chick, but she's cool with, she knows his situation, his wife don't. And fucking she knows that they both have an agreement. It's just fun. There's no love, there's none of that shit in there. This is all it is. But if anything's important, I'm going to my wife. That's who I'm gonna be with. Like, what do you call that?
That's a side chick.
That's a bitch
Exactly.
getting
I know
fucked
that's a
on.
side chick.
That's a bitch getting fucked on. That ain't the side bitch.
Oh well, yeah. If it's just
chick,
sex,
bro.
That's
so
not
that's what Raw talking about. You keep reducing it down to sex.
Okay, I just asked you, what was it called then? What is it called? I just explained. What is that called?
A bitch getting fucked on.
That's all. That's what it's called. A bitch getting fucked on.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Cause dog, so a side chick, I don't know, bro. I don't think, because I think you looking at it just from a sex perspective, but the
That's
way
what most people do, bro. Most people don't try to get involved in two relationships
Okay,
unless
so
you
let's
like.
do it this way. Let's do it this way, Marcus. Let's do it this way. Everybody in that room on Joe Budden's podcast is making 6 figures or more. So let's look at it from a rich nigga. Let's get out these poverty.
Oh yeah, bro.
conversations.
If you got it like that, a lot of motherfuckers do it. If you got it like that, yes.
So quit worrying about what the broke niggas doing, because that's not a side chick. That's just a bitch you fuck.
Why the fuck are we talking about
If
rich
you
people?
skip, if the bitch is there enough to change your mood to where your main fucking know what's going on, then you locked in more than sex.
Yeah. Okay, man.
If that bitch have a bad day to where fuck up your day to where you come home and then fuck up your wife's day, because all three of y'all having a fucking day, she locked in more than I just want some head and fucking piece of tail when I'm fucking out in fucking Miami.
that's like that skit with Drewski. He had his work girlfriend, and found out the work girlfriend got with another dude, and his baby mama came and picked him up from work, and he was pissed like a motherfucker when he found out all the kids in the back seat, and he pissed off. He told everybody, sit your ass down. He was pissed the fuck off.
You a wild boy. Nah, I mean shit. Go back like 3 minutes, Courtney, and run it back.
You said go back on 3 minutes. That's the whole video.
Oh no, hey, but look though, one thing Rock did say that made sense. She was cooking until she started calling them names, because she was saying there are women that's cool with you doing that, but then at the same time she turned around and said he was a narcissist or some shit like that. Like, you can't say there's women out there that's cool with it, as long as you handling business at the house as far as the finances, and she cool with that, and then turn around and try to make it seem like, try to diagnose him as he's a narcissist and all that shit. And for her to be a professional, she should know that narcissism is one of the hardest things to diagnose. Because you have to have at least like, I believe, like between 5 to 7 characteristics of a narcissist. So if he's just a narcissist, he has a narcissistic trait, which every human being has some type of way of them being selfish in some type of way. Just because it's this one thing he doing, as he having a side chick and everything, does not make him a narcissist. So that's why I was saying that she's coming from a place from experience. She probably was the side chick that probably wanted to be the main and couldn't be it. Because I think on the same video, she was on some shit talking about she knows she attractive, and men and women try to holler at her. I said, oh, she try to sneak it up in there a little bit.
Nah, I like when Joe called her ass out for fucking going to that joint with Jeezy wearing that lace on. She like,
yeah.
Like, no, you a professional in certain things you can't wear outside no more. Not when you single. If you get with a dude and your dude rock with that and he wants you to go outside like that, then hey, you locked in. But right now, when you trying to find a happy home, you can't do that shit.
She got defensive because she was getting cooked, and then she told old buddy he was having white privilege, and like it was no race even was mentioned. Like, I don't even know how she pulled that shit out her cootie cat.
Because that nigga light skin. But that's what's wrong with these free range hands.
No, he was white. It was a white dude.
Oh,
he just disagreed with a position she said, and she got defensive because she couldn't defend it. So she said that's that white privilege that's coming out. And then he was like, "Nah, I'm good. That's not the case." She was like, "Well, let's unpack it." I'm like, "Unpack what?"
But yeah, that's the problem with all the women when they start talking. And once you start throwing them ad hominem attacks, you start throwing them shots and you divert from your main talking points, if at all they talking points, facts or whatever. Once you divert from your data and you start doing these attacks, you already fucking throwing your shit down the gutter. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's why in this conversation, Joe sat back and was like, you know what? You was cooking, but not all the way. Because once you start saying, oh, he's narcissist and he this, and no, your birthday is in 2 weeks. I ain't even asked this bitch what the fuck I'm supposed to get you for your birthday, so I look good no more. And she talking about don't text me for a month. Nigga, I'm in shambles. Now I gotta go to Walmart. Like, I was supposed to be in Louis trying to get you some shit. Now I just gotta go pick some shit out of Walmart because I don't know what to get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know. You could, for side chicks, it's more than just fucking sex. When you got somebody, when you got a team and people is pulling they positions in their roles, is bigger than fucking all that. You see Buddy that lost his job because Shorty wanted to fucking air some shit out. Even though I guess she trying to say that he was controlling her every time she was trying to run away, that he wasn't letting her or whatever, but
yeah, that was
when
a
he
side
lost
chick. She
his
wasn't
job,
supposed to say shit.
yeah, but
His
that's
wife
what
didn't
happened.
know about it. His wife
That's
didn't
what
know about
happened
it.
when it was all up. That's a dude that was paying for some sex. You was like, oh, that juice box away. Hey, if I put an extra 15,000 on your check, what you gonna do for it? That's different than somebody that's like, oh, hey, yeah, my shorty don't really like women or whatever, but me and you can rock out. I know that you don't really fucking want to get in a relationship, whatever, but if you help us, I can help you. We can have our relationship, whatever. That's a whole different thing, and it don't have to involve sex. Hey, boom. Shorty got to take care of the kids. She homeschools and all that. So these
That's
are
more
some
of
of
a
the
polygamous
roles.
lifestyle, though.
Hmm?
That's more of like a polygamous lifestyle. I think the main thing for a side
That's what a
chick
side chick. That's what a real side chick is.
That's definitely not a side chick, bro.
Because you can't get your dick out the hole.
If you catch feelings for somebody else, that's not a side chick no more, bro.
Why is it not? She's
Because
not the main bitch.
it's not a side chick's supposed to be someone that is like your
If you
girl's
have
not supposed to
7
know
kids
about it.
with a bitch, that is your main. Ain't
Your
nobody finna
girl's
just
not
drop
supposed
and
to
have 7. But
what about someone who doesn't have a polygamous life like mindset?
whether you have it or not, it's all in your actions.
That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to fall in love with 2 girls.
Why are you not supposed to?
You gotta let me
we
talk,
not
man.
gonna
You
do
gotta let me
that.
talk, bro. You gotta let me talk, bro.
Nah, because you going against nature, bro. The shit is wrong.
What are you talking about? To love 2 people?
All right, yeah, go ahead. Be like the rest of this bitch nigga fucking controlling ass shit that they done fucking pigeonholed you into, and now y'all wondering why Klay Thompson and everybody just getting rid of bitches and all that because you're just supposed to focus on one. Oh, okay. Nature ain't even set up that way, but okay, go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
Nature says you can
mute my mic.
a million chicks. You can fuck them all because you don't care about them, but you care about. It's not necessarily that's not even a right or wrong. You can if you're built to care about multiple people, that's cool. But I don't think it's a wrong to only care about one person. Either way could be okay. I mean, I don't think there's a wrong or right to either one. If you want to live your lifestyle that way, cool. But a lot of people want to focus just on one person. If you're talking about I care about him, you can fuck a million people and not give a fuck about them. That's what we actually are designed to do. Men are to not care. Like, and we can fucking do it. We can get the job done and not give a fuck about you. For a side chick, it's got to be one you care about one person, the other ones you don't give a fuck about. Like not like that. I don't care how your day went. I don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't even care about how my day went. You having a bad day? Oops, I guess we ain't fucking around. Cool, man. All right, holler at me when you good. That's what a side chick is, bro. What you talking about is like someone who you want to like build a thing with, like multiple people.
Yeah, I think two things can be true at the same time, big dog. I think what you're saying is true, but also what Raw is saying is true too. So I don't think it's just one way to skin that cat. Some dudes will look at it as this and just busting it down. They just keep it on the surface level. But then there are other situations where dude got a shorty because she actually bringing value to his life in a different way, outside of just getting the box and getting the head. 9 times out of 10, there are situations where Buddy ain't even busting. He never touched her. He never touched her, but just because she bring a different type of value, it could be an emotional standpoint, could be just for the simple fact that she bringing money to the situation, or whatever the case may be. It's more than just the sex factor of that, bro. It ain't
But I
always,
think if your main chick knows about her, I wouldn't call it a side chick.
No, but that's what you wouldn't call it. But it's still a side chick. It still sits in the category of a side chick, bro. Regardless of how you want to look at it. If you just look, I'm not saying that you're wrong in the sense of, yeah, she's a side chick. If you just fucking, yeah, she's still a side chick. But then there's still other aspects of being a side chick too, not just fucking her. There's other side aspects of that too. Fucking does not always equate to her just being the side chick, bro.
Yeah, typically, if you like the other person, like, then y'all get together. You can just
be cool, bro. You could just be cool. You could just be cool. She could just be cool. That's still a side chick.
But you don't want to get rid of her.
Whether your girl knows or not, she's still a side chick, bro. Because she's not your main. Anything that's not your main is a side.
But no, what I'm trying to say is, if what she was saying is that the wife knows about it. She can tell his attitude, all this about this other chick, and she don't give a fuck. So she knows. She knows he's got somebody else.
She's still a side chick.
But if she knows, then I wouldn't call it a side chick.
That's what you would call it. The definition of it is a side chick. That's not his main. Hey. That's not the woman he comes home to. That's not the woman he lives with. That's not the woman that he's raising kids with. That's his side chick.
If they both know, if the wife knows about the side chick and he knows y'all all know about each other, but it ain't gonna be together, that's still a side chick.
It's still a side chick, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not your main.
We might have to get a poll on this one, bro, because I don't think that's what it is. But hey, again, we can agree to disagree. It is what it is.
What you mean?
What? Oh, so you think you're right, but I'm wrong?
No, I told you. I think that you're right, but what you're saying is, everything that you're trying to explain, you're still explaining the side chick, but you're only looking at it just from one side. I said 2 things can be right. You are right as well as Raw.
So when does it flip to not being a side chick anymore?
When he gets rid of the once main and he makes the side chick the main, she then becomes the main. She's no longer the side. But as long as he still has his main chick, the main chick, that the one that's been there with him, and he got other shorty on the side that's not living with him, that's not with him in that house. That's the side chick. And she's still able to do her own thing, live in her own spot. That's the side chick, bro. Because you still ain't doing everything with her that you're doing with your main, regardless of how you want to spend it.
We can call them both side chicks.
Nah, Marcus,
I'm agreeing with you, man. I'm fucking agreeing with you, bro.
I know you ain't finna sit here and do that.
I'm agreeing with you. Like you said, yo, we call them both side chicks then. Hey,
hell no.
Both side chicks then.
You can't.
What?
You can't.
That's what you just said.
That is not what I just said.
You said both my scenario and his scenario, they're both side chicks.
No. Oh, yeah. Both, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So I'm agreeing with you. Okay. They're both side chicks.
And Raw's, yeah. Side chicks.
Yeah.
It ain't just one. It ain't just one.
Yeah. Not just one. Not just one.
Because I thought you were saying that the main chick and the side. I'm like, how she end up in the
No. It's a different level to it, because if they know about it, I mean, it is what it is. But
yeah.
Knowing doesn't. But what does knowing have to do with anything?
That means you're cool with it. So why is she like? Because usually when you think side, you think.
But that doesn't get you promoted.
It's in secret. That means it's like, to me, when you say side, that means it's in secret. Like you don't like. It's not like
no.
Okay.
If you make ribs and you make potato salad is not the main dish. That complements the ribs.
That's not the same.
The fuck so you mean it ain't the same?
What the ribs didn't know you're gonna have a side salad. I mean, a side salad. Then what is it? Just a single? Like what the ribs didn't know? I mean, that's not a good analogy right there. But I mean,
it is a good analogy. You just have a way of trying to keep things in a box without venturing out.
No, I mean I keep it in the box as long as
you
it's
like
in the
getting
box,
stuck on a thought and just being stuck right there in that swamp. You don't venture out.
That's not it. You can venture out, but then it starts to change what it actually was. It can't stay in one box, stay in that same box the whole time. Eventually, there has to be a step to where it changes. It's something else.
A coach is a coach. A team captain is a team captain. If we know that the team captain got personality issues, if Macaroni is team captain, but we know that Courtney is more personable, and we go to talk to Courtney to relay messages back over to Macaroni, and Macaroni's like, well, shit, Courtney making my job easier. I ain't really got to talk to you, man. They can go talk to his ass. I ain't like these niggas no way.
Yeah.
That ain't take away from Macaroni's role as being the captain.
That's the same thing. Same thing as a doctor and a PA. Same shit. Yeah.
So your main shorty is locked in forever.
That's not what I'm. But you can't call it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
So you can call just because the your main knows about your side. Well, the other woman doesn't mean that she's still not a side because the main chick still don't have no dealings with her. They don't talk. She just know about her. But like Cheyenne said, there are women that's cool with you having a side chick long as you handling the business in the house. They cool with it, especially in a financial capacity. So that's the reason why the main chick can be like, I'm cool with him having a side woman. And I done heard women say that. I'm cool with him having a side woman as long as he paying the bills here and I go on my trips and the girl trips and he giving me money. I'm cool with this deal. He can have a side chick while I do my thing. And that's it. But on those situations, that the main woman don't have no dealings with that other woman. They don't see each other. They don't talk. They just know about it.
Okay, but I'm gonna still. Hey, look it up. What is a side chick supposed to be secret?
Okay, hold on. Look it up.
I can't believe we Hey, fuck Google, man. It'll say whatever you want to say. So I'm not even really in it. It doesn't even matter what it says. I'm still gonna believe what I believe.
That's crazy.
hey, I really think I know it's gonna say it's secret though.
Dog. Oh, you get into that delusion, bro. It's rubbing off on you, bro. We've been on these podcasts. It's rubbing off on you, dog.
See, but I'm also one of those ones that I have to use common sense. I don't believe everything people say. Now, that's just not. I don't think that's really logical.
How can you say you don't believe what everybody say, and then you said common sense? Common sense has to come from somewhere.
So if 8 people said certain thing, they believe a certain thing was what it was, and you got 1 million people in the world. Just because a group of 8 people says something doesn't mean it's true.
But the thing about it is, if the group of 8 people say something, all of them say it is, there's a there there to explore. You can't just say I don't agree with it with all 8 of y'all. So I'm gonna keep on thinking how I'm thinking.
So wait,
That's wild.
No, Macaroni is a professional statistics, and your statistics ain't make sense. 8 out of 1 million is egregious.
Like if I was to go to work,
I didn't really think about the numbers.
Marcus,
threw it out there.
Marcus, with your logic, if I went to work and applied it, I would be fired.
Marcus might have had a point. Marcus might have been right. It says a side chick is a slang term for a woman is a side chick for a woman with whom a person in a committed relationship, marriage, or exclusive partnership has a secret sexual or romantic affair. So she is the other woman or mistress, often kept separate from the person's primary life and partner. The term often implies a secondary, lower status position.
That's wrong.
See, okay, so But you know what? Hey, guess what? Hey, now me and you in the same boat. You just talked about me.
No,
now you're in the same.
we could be in the same boat all you want.
That's wrong.
A side chick. See, like that definition. Once they added the word mistress, now you done defined what Marcus is talking about. A mistress is the bitch over there getting fucked on and shit on the slick, on the low. A side chick, when you really that nigga, a side chick brings benefit to what you got going on. Your shorty might have not went to school. This shorty might have fucking graduated Harvard for business. And she done brought you an extra $10 million on some shit to your business or whatever. Your wife know that she can't ever do that. So whether she know or not, she like, hey, my nigga come home to me, he take care of this shit, and we got this held down. He ain't got my kids looking at me all goofy or whatever. Keep that bitch over there. I understand what you got going on, but don't let what you got going on over there fuck up what you got going on over here. Whether she know about the bitch or not, it's not just about fucking sex. Is what I'm saying. The mistress is the one that fucking get all the sex and shit, and she wear all the damn lingerie, and she in the latest fucking Fenty fucking drip, whatever, show up with the trench coat and be like, all right, let's get it on and popping, and then I'm gone. But this the bitch that you can be like, hey, I'm trying to plan a romantic getaway with my wife. Hey, like, what's to it?
But hold up, Marcus. So
you found another one, huh?
No, yeah. So I dove deeper into it. So I was right. Both of y'all are right. Because it also says here too. Yes, a wife or partner, just so you know that I ain't lying. Just so you know I ain't just over here making up shit. It says yes, a wife or partner can know about another woman and that person can still be considered a side chick. Well, let me get it close. My bad.
Oh no, you got it. All right, so they're both side chicks.
Yep, they're both considered side chicks.
Different levels, but
yeah. I mean, yeah. It's still different levels. Yeah, because it can just be for fun, it could be for sexual, or it could be for like some romantic shit. So yeah, both of y'all are right. So yeah, it can be more or less.
I ain't mean to be the toxic hood nigga, but we wasn't feeling that rock.
What? Shit.
You wasn't finna just let that rock like that, no. You not finna just diminish the role of a premium side chick. You see, that's why even Joe was up there mad. Like, hold on, man. Now you calling me stupid for all the vetting process I had to do to find a good side chick? You know how hard it is to find a good side chick? Not just a bitch that want to swallow your balls and play hide the pole?
I think at that point you just should be a polygamist.
No.
That just yeah, okay.
No.
If you're looking for someone else to bring value and to actually care about, you should be a polygamist.
No.
That's okay. Yeah.
What if you and your main chick got 6 kids and you want your kids to grow up and probably that you want them to settle down with one, but hey, maybe after your 6th kid was born, you had ran across a shorty, and when you had a business making $3 million a year, you ran across a shorty, and within 3 months, you took your business from $3 million to $15 million. Now you don't want to let shorty go. Shorty
it would never get to that point if it's a side chick. She would never get to the point.
Okay, then stay at $3 million, because all you gonna do is be trying to suck and fuck at the hotel instead of actually get to some money on. Then you gonna be out here like Ari Spears trying to air your grievances for free when you could have been getting paid.
Yeah, no. Hey, you can have that shit, man. I'm good.
I could tell. That's why a lot of motherfuckers hold themselves back.
I just know you typically nothing comes good of that.
No, if you in a negative mind state, you can't never find positivity moving around negative day to day.
No, if you
steady being negative, you just gonna find the negatives. That's all.
I just know how shit works.
No, you don't.
I know.
No, you
most
don't.
And most women, their biggest what makes them is fucking jealousy. You not fucking somebody else, liar,
liar, liar, you're a liar, you're a liar.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but to say that, I'm gonna try to change that and have her agree with it. Yeah, that just seems like fucking with fire, man.
It's not fucking with fire. The problem is a lot of men nowadays ain't got no fucking backbone and let these bitches run up all over them.
Hey, I'll let y'all have it, man.
You can't tell me that a bitch that got 8, 9, 10 siblings don't know how to share. You's a lying ass bitch.
Yeah, you got it.
Grew up your whole life sharing.
Like I said, even that was
You want to be greedy because it's trendy. You want what the
even-
next bitch
even-
got. What the
even that
next
was-
bitch got might
if
not
it-
be for you.
Even if that was the case, I've said this a million times. I'd rather cheat. I just would never want to be with a girl who's cool with me fucking somebody else. Like I just because I know how that mindset is, bro. I just would not be cool with that.
Because
Like,
you're in a toxic negative space.
okay, I'm toxic. All right, that's toxic.
I ain't say that you toxic. I say you're in a toxic
No,
negative
I'm
space.
saying that okay, that's fine, and I'll be in a toxic space then. Because I'm just saying I've never seen a girl who's functioning right that's cool with that. Like me personally, so
Then stop fucking with bitches that don't function right. You already exposed what the problem is.
Okay. I'm gonna roll with that one.
If her default settings is not right, how the fuck will she ever get right?
Well, I'm telling you,
literally can't get right.
I'm saying the main thing is I wouldn't want to fuck with that. I wouldn't want to fuck with a girl who's cool with me fucking somebody else. That's all I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
So, like I said before, if you was making $3 million at your business a year, and that was your plateau, you ain't know how to drive it $1 over.
I'm gonna get a business partner.
Thing, you think some of these niggas' business partners ain't they side bitch?
Yeah. We just ain't gonna see eye on this one. Hey, I know 100%.
I know, because you have a toxic relationship with negativity in relationships.
Yeah, probably. Could be it. But I'm cool with that.
He said, I agree and disagree. All women don't play that shit. Man, the old women was the main ones that played the shit. That's why the bitch was meeting 5 families at the fucking funeral when Big Papa died. What are we talking about?
We seen
it was the patriarchy. You got to understand.
Is it the patriarchy?
Young bitches be in the streets, period. First of all, if it's only about sex, then yeah, you can say what the young bitches, whatever. That falls under Marcus's tax bracket of the definition.
Yep.
You got bitches that bring real value to some shit. Then hey, that goes more along the lines of what I'm saying. That goes more along the lines of what Joe was seeing in his head when he was like, hold on, bitch, you're not gonna call me a narcissist. And I mean, we know Joe Budden, that boy be off the Richter sometimes. But he was just like, hey, you ain't finna sit up there and fucking diminish me. Like, the fuck? You know how many bitches I had to fire to find this good one? And you talking about, oh, like, no. It's more than sex at times. That bitch might have the fashion eye. She might know what the fashion in 2029 finna be before we get here. And now you finna be out there like, what's Buddy from Harlem that always be trying to act like he the fashion god? Jim Jones. They're like, oh yeah, nigga, I was on Chrome Hearts back in 1962. Like, damn, all right, grandpa, chill out. We on it now. Ain't nobody know what that shit was when you was on it, nigga. We thought you was wearing leggings.
He said that you wearing leggings. Hell nah. You stupid as fuck, bro.
But no, like, there's people. See, we need to get Marcus around people that bring some value to him. That's
one thing you got to know about me, man. There's not one person on this earth that can change the way I think. Like, not one person. So I mean, I could be around whoever, but no,
It ain't got to see. And the beauty of it is, you ain't got to admit that you changed the way that you think. You might just lean back one day and be like, "Fuck, I see why." You might
I've
never.
already thought it out, man. There's nothing anyone can bring that can see value into it. I've already thought it out. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah, but see, thinking is 1-dimensional, seeing is 3-dimensional. So you might see something, but like, oh, you know what?
Okay,
All right, bet.
If you're talking about something this serious as, like, you know, how people's emotions work, there's no way you can change me. If you're talking about something else, maybe investing in some other shit, then yeah, you can change my mind all day, like on some shit. But if you're talking about something that's really like serious, like how people function, you won't ever change my mind on this one.
Relationships are investments.
Yeah, like I said, like out of all my years, bro, I've just those scenarios, I've never seen it work right. And I'm gonna tell you, just for me personally, I wouldn't want that to be the case. I wouldn't want the case.
I
So
know,
yo,
so that's what I'm
my
saying.
chick's cool with
You
it.
come
I just
off
wouldn't
as a
want that.
person to where even if you see it work, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I ain't seeing what I'm seeing. That must be magic.
No, it's good for them. There's some motherfuckers that can make that shit work. Some people can make it work. I've seen it. They can make it work. Just not me. I don't have that personality. I'm not built like that. That's just me. That's just me.
You got to take them to Ike and Tina Studios. It's too much time.
But I don't want it to work. That's the biggest thing. I don't want it to work like that.
I know, because you rather lose both your bitches instead of fucking just one.
Yeah, no.
Nigga, if you gonna cheat and the bitch discover you cheating, your man is gonna be like, oh, I'm up out of here. Then there's some women that they are actually professional side chicks. If you don't have a main bitch, they don't even want to be around you. But we ain't even gonna get into that.
Maybe for the next episode.
We ain't even gonna get into that. But there's women out there that if you don't have a main, they're no longer a character on the game board.
Oh yeah, no, they don't want you. They don't want you catching feelings and shit.
It ain't that they don't want you catching. Some women are just damaged to the point where they just feel like, oh, I don't want to lock in 100% with nobody like that. I like some male attention or whatever. I like helping you achieve your goals. I like when you help me achieve some of mine or whatever. But I don't want to be that main bitch. Some of them crumble under the pressure of having the responsibility of being a main. There's some women out there that I ain't gonna say that they born to do it, but hey, motherfuckers talking about they was born a different gender. It is what it is. Some of these women were just born to be a side.
Oh yeah, no, I know that's the truth, 100%.
Potato salad hit hard by itself, but it hit harder when it got some ribs and it's some fucking hot links with it.
Yeah, talk about them hot links.
Yeah.
Sausages. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Shit.
Get them sausages, you know what I'm saying? He said, what Marcus say you want to do? He said, you want to squeeze them.
Come on, man.
Macaroni face.
Oh, he said that? You said that, son?
Nah,
son? No, I didn't say that.
I was about to say that's crazy. Yeah, I like to squeeze them.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what I do to niggas that night in my
Your
silly?
boy say, my nigga, that's a man.
I gotta put that.
You're like, nah, man. You was a kid that day. Man, that's a man. Why you think she in here? She's supposed to be on the other side. You
Man, when I first saw it, I fucking fell off the couch. I was like,
matter of fact, bro, I'll put it to you this way too.
Oh, shit.
Some women be driving their man to go get a side. So like, some women be driving their man to go get a side. When you keep pushing that man to go to therapy and whatever, he realizes that bitch that he paying, staring at his gray sweatpants every time he comes to the appointment. But she sit down and listen to him and shit. Then they end up in some shit. Cause she's even the therapist is like, oh yeah, you just got a dumb bitch. Like,
you know the type of chick I see doing some shit like that. It'd be like, what's Deb? What's Walker's mom? I can see her being like that. Nigga, you go get this. You gonna get this chick. You gonna get this side chick, bro. She seemed ruthless, man. Yeah,
you gonna
yeah,
get
she seemed ruthless, bro.
but no, it's not like that. Or all these women that want to sit at home and you want to be paid $50,000 a month just to exist or whatever. But then Consuela come over to clean the house up and she got that motherfucking sundress on, scrubbing them floors, looking real feminine. But you fucking over there being masculine. You wonder why that dick done slid up in there? That's why. She was looking real feminine. You look like a nigga half the time. You keep yelling, getting in my face.
Yeah, them chicks should accept being that their dude having a side. You want 50,000? Shit.
Well, they gonna crucify your ass in the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
hey,
you've activated my trap card.
You want 50,000? Shit. Better be able to do whatever I want.
But that's another thing too. A lot of these women let other women fucking outdo them on the scale of femininity, then wonder why they fucking do then hit the alley every once in a while. Why they pull the Marcus? We're like, you know what? I love my bit, but I'm gonna cheat.
No.
Bitch, get your stupid ass out. That shit was dumb as hell.
Oh yeah. No. Not throwing on the cheating.
Yeah, but any final thoughts, man, before we close it out?
We talked about a lot. Nah,
Yeah, didn't we?
Clay ain't do no wrong. Megan got what was coming. I hope that they didn't find little Mexico mama out there and put her get some justice. Because that grandbaby gonna grow up fucked up, realizing grandma fucking sent that
all good fairy.
Sent her mama off to the shadow realm. All right, night for Carrie. And if you want sex, just go cheat. If you want 2 quality bitches, get you a side chick.
Get you side chick. There you go.
Ain't no need to be investing time with. Why you gonna put a label on the bitch you just fucking on? Like, man, hell no. You gotta bring something to the team. I don't give a fuck about that little head. I get head at home.
Hey, you gotta call it something.
Bring some money onto the table, and then we can talk. Let's see if you were fighting for to begin with. If you could just drop your side bitch like it ain't nothing, then that ain't no side bitch. She ain't mean nothing till you know it.
That's what exactly. That's what it's supposed to be. So it doesn't mean shit.
No, that's the mistress. Even Waka Flocka told you that, just like you said. Got a main bitch, got a mistress.
I think mistress means like you actually care about the motherfucker. I think that seems more fitting to me. Like mistress is like, yo, like we hang out.
Yeah, we getting this shit too convoluted.
Yeah,
like,
I think mistress got a name of like.
I'm saying to me.
Because you'll see like if you ever hear chicks say, "Oh, he's with his mistress," I mean that's usually like someone he kind of gives a fuck about.
They said they say that when they got money.
Nah, bro.
When they got money, they use the word mistress. They don't say side chick. It's only in the pole. It's only in the pole department when they say side chick, man.
Let's see.
Even then, bro, the mistress just sound like you paying for some pussy and she ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Yeah, basically.
That's like going back to the Bible times. Like, yeah, I had my concubine.
That's like shorty off. That's like shorty off. I can annihilate it. No, I can do bad all by myself. No, not that one. Damn, what's the other one? Was annihilate on when she was fucking with Mr. Cartwright? Cartwright was beating her ass in the hotel.
Hey, so check this out. It says a mistress is a woman who has a long-term sexual and romantic relationship with a man who is married to someone else. It's like a long-term. So
yeah, so that sounds like your definition.
Like,
it's a fuck buddy.
More like the shit you're talking about is a mistress.
No, because mine I said is bringing value to the table.
I mean, you've been with her for a long time. Then it's like a long time shit. Like,
that don't mean that we fucking.
They're both synonymous, bro.
I really want to bring up an example, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm not that type of person. We not that type of platform. But
don't do it.
But I'm telling you, you can. No, I mean it's more than one case. I got a couple, but I'm just not gonna bring this shit up. But the mistress is just, oh, hey, I got a free weekend and a hard dick. What's happening? You trying to drain these balls again or no?
That's crazy.
Hey,
a side chick is, hey, you know, wifey got to be here with the kids or whatever. I got a fucking business conference over here. I remember last time when they came over to the office, you actually helped unlock, 3-4 extra deals. Matter of fact, how about this? Book us the flight, the hotel, or whatever. We're gonna go out there. I need you to work the room while I do what I gotta do over here. You more locked in. Side chick bring shit to the team. That mistress shit, that's just for when you want to get your dick wet. That's some fucking basic nigga shit.
All right. Hey, we'll keep it at that.
This can be true.
We'll keep it at that.
Shit. Did Joe ever give his reason on the shit, or he just was like, "Oh, you just trying to diminish my life for getting me a bad bitch on the side"?
Yeah, nah. He was just telling her.
He never got to elaborate.
He said, yeah, he didn't get to elaborate.
Yeah, cause see, that's one good thing about Joe. He just let you cook. He just sit back and like, he give you that head nod, like, yeah, you saying some stupid shit, but go off.
Yeah, dude, say your thing. Like I was with you for a second, and then you started saying some crazy shit.
Because he was like, you put too much, you put a lot of time finding the right one.
Yeah.
And to me, that means the one that ain't gonna say shit. that's what that means. That's what that's kind of how it is. There you go. Yeah, because most of them, like a lot of them just are going to say shit. So you get the one that ain't gonna say shit. You put some time in it. You did some vetting.
Shit, you got it.
But y'all, that's crazy as fuck. Well, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure y'all hit the bell notification. We appreciate y'all for coming to kick it with us tonight. Thank y'all for kicking it with your fellas. Make sure y'all are here tomorrow for the live stream. I might be on Fatty's channel tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow or not. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna be talking about the Michael Jackson, and
you got a life vest? Don't die over there. We need you.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna die over there. It ain't gonna be on that tip. We just gonna be discussing that Michael Jackson movie and shit.
Oh, okay.
He hit me up on IG, and he had made a post about how good the movie was, and I was like, shit, hell yeah, that movie was good. And I don't know what the fuck everybody was talking about.
Yeah, I ain't made it down there yet. I took the kids to go see Mario.
Oh yeah, that one now too. Yeah, got to see that one too.
Yeah, that Jackson movie was good. It's more about him and his dad than anything.
Oh, you
Bro,
seen it?
I did not know for a while. Have y'all seen the actor that plays his dad?
Yeah.
What's the name of the show? Because that dude, I'm gonna tell you, man, he's a good actor, bro. Because he is gay, but he plays some roles that he's flamboyant as fuck, and he plays some roles that he is like, you know what I mean, like you couldn't even tell.
Nah, he did a real good. He did a real
crazy.
good job. He did a real good job with Joe Jackson, bro. Like he played the hell out of Joe Jackson. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, he did a good job on it. That's what I mean. Because you usually see the ones like that. There's a one show that he was in. I was like, there's no way in hell it's the same dude, but it was. It's crazy.
Yeah, he did that shit. Bro.
What's up? Yeah, I'll probably try and see it tomorrow, maybe. If not this weekend.
It's a bet. But then my good people, I appreciate y'all for kicking with us. And until next time, we will holla.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.